Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, gay people and straight people, children of all ages, welcome back to Heading Off Topic, and I can't believe I'm saying this, Season 2! Woo!
Hi.
Oh, that was dead, boys.
I mean, like,
Oh, come on! Clap! Move back, clap!
see, you have to excuse me. COVID
Yes, who's
patients
back?
cannot
No,
clap.
Shaqil, yeah, there you go. I can't hear anything from
Not enough
Shaqil.
energy.
Oh, God. Shit.
Uh,
But
As you
yeah,
can see, Surya is has the
I got the vid.
he has this virus called being a bitch.
Shut up. Says the person with no camera. I'm the
My
one.
camera's
hey,
okay.
his camera's
Yes,
broken, bro.
my camera's crap. Okay, but
Yeah.
anyway, so just to quickly speed things up. I mean, just a short
Recap.
just recap information. Surya has COVID. Danish is still as good looking as ever, and I'm not deposit.
Oh my god.
I'm so fly that the girls don't want me.
I don't think that happens.
Yeah.
That
Welcome
happens.
back, guys. This is season 2. The last time we did a podcast, if I'm not mistaken, was 7 months ago.
So I
I'm
went
not.
back
I'm not lying. I'm not lying, bro. That's how long it is. Hold on. I'll go check on YouTube. But yeah, ever since then. All right. So the first thing we're gonna talk about is we're just gonna fill you in with what has happened. In between us gone because we've been gone for a while. So yeah, wait, hold up. Oh, 6 months ago was the last time we were together. Doing a
months.
podcast. 6 months.
Last
So
time, like
yeah, guys, we're just gonna talk about what has happened throughout our break, if you could say. And yeah, we're just gonna get straight to it. So first off, what was the first thing that happened after we stopped?
First off, we were all transported to hell, and then we were kept there in prison for 6 months sitting for a stupid exam, and then we were just released from hell.
No. Let's go like month by month. So if I'm not mistaken, after that we had our vaccination. Was that right, boys? Yeah, we have vaccination.
I have
It
bad
was,
memory.
we have vaccination that time. It was really fun.
Stupid.
Well, I liked it because after so many months, I get to meet my friends. The first time it was a bit, boleh lah.
It was so long.
The first one was long, but the second one was so fast. But after that, bro, I spent like 30 minutes like after outside, which just literally everyone was there. I met you, Shaqil. I met like some of my friends, other friends. I didn't meet Surya personally at that time. Um, but yeah, during the after our the first major thing was we had our break, which was sorry, we had our vaccination.
Yeah, and
Which
I
it
liked
was
it
fun.
because yeah, the vaccination was fun. I liked it because of the nurse was very polite, a very polite nurse,
Yeah, she was nice. She was nice.
very polite.
That's not really suspicious, Shakir.
No, she was polite.
Shakir?
Okay,
Sounds really
but
suspicious.
yeah,
Are
yeah.
you sure it's polite or is it another aspect?
Meeting everyone again. What are you? What are you thinking about?
No, what are you thinking? You're insinuating
Are
something.
you degrading people right now? Okay.
Degrading you. I'm just degrading you. That's
Yeah,
all.
well, okay, but it was nice to meet you guys again after like a long
Yeah,
COVID.
it was fun, man. It was really
COVID,
fun.
after a
It
long
was not
quarantine.
fun
A
taking the
long
vaccine.
break, man. It was a long break. Yeah. We got a vaccination. Surya mentioned in the last episode that he didn't
Oh,
want to
no, no, no.
get let's just say as you said get stabbed by the doctor. So Surya, how was your experience of getting
See,
injected?
I don't understand. See, when we went, it goes by school by school. Everyone was uploading videos of them getting stabbed. Why is this happening?
His
When I
experience. I took a
went in
picture of
there,
me getting injected.
when I
Yeah.
went in there the first time, the nurse was like, "Okay, I want you to see this. I'm actually putting something because apparently there was some cases of people
Yeah, there were some cases
putting
that
like
they didn't put in the photo.
empty vials and stuff." I was like, "It's okay. Don't have to show me. Just put it." She could have put the poison for all I care. Just get it over and done with. I came out. First time was all okay. First time we didn't really get to meet much people because it took a very long time. Second time I went, I was a bit more prepared for that.
Hmm.
But the side effects on the second one is worse than the
Yeah,
first one.
true, very true.
You guys got side effects,
I got side effect on the second one.
I didn't. I didn't get any.
Second one, I
My
had this urge of being so tired but not being able to sleep. So I was like a dead body.
I didn't have any side effects, surprisingly. I tak pening, I tak buat apa-apa. My arm just sakit, that's all. Other than that, I was
I was,
strong, man. Strong.
I was just dizzy for one day, and my arms were tight as well. Like it was very like joint pain to the point where it's like I had to flail my arms around, like some rag doll.
Oh,
This,
yeah, I get it,
and
I
I
get
had to
it.
put my arm. I had no energy to even lift my arm a bit. I felt.
Exactly. I no energy to move.
Speaking of no energies for arm, my arm is. I can't straighten my arm because I didn't warm up before
Mm.
my workout. Stupidly. No,
Fantastic.
I can't straighten it. Wait, hold up. So I'm in pain now. I'm really in pain. Wait.
So as
This is
Danish said, he is not straight. So that's new news
That
for
issue
us.
finally came out, and it's okay. We support your decision.
Okay, but yeah, that was our vaccine fun, if you could say.
Mm.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was that, and then after the vaccine, we had our trials. Oh lord.
Oh yeah.
Mate, horror show for me.
See,
Horror
I
show
feel
for
like
me.
trials are very overly criticized. I don't know why they're overly criticized. Yeah, it helps you prepare for the main exam. All these people say it's hard, it's hard. Woo, 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 woo.
I mean, it was hard. I mean, compared to SPM and the trials, I feel like SPM was way much more easier. Because
Um.
trials was really okay. For one thing, I was underprepared for trials, but
Oh
also
yeah,
like
same.
trials in general, it was a bunch of like harder questions. But
Yeah.
but
Yeah, that's the
yeah, but it's good like they had to prepare for us one round
yeah,
of it.
that's the point.
Yeah,
Of
but I mean,
trials.
it is kind of like upset.
Torture.
I mean,
They
okay,
didn't
what to do?
they didn't prepare us for maths though.
I mean, what to do? COVID, right? So they couldn't really like prepare us with all the new
Yeah,
format
true.
papers. But it is what it is. A part of me wants to blame a certain uh group. I shall not say what group, but in the end, we don't really have control for of these things, man.
Yeah.
Things honestly, man, things really went sideways for us. Imagine, remember we Form 1, we all like just dream about like being Form 5, being like a
Yeah,
mark
yeah,
engineer,
yeah,
all like,
yeah.
oh, SPM, we're gonna ace it, like everything's gonna go so smoothly. Then this one
No.
tiny microorganism, the smallest microorganism ever, decided, no, you know what? I'm gonna ruin your I'm gonna end your career.
Yeah.
So we all have gone through this since '96. So I want to explain. Our batch, which is basically the 2004, 2004,
Oh four, patch oh four. Yeah.
04. This year, people who are born this year, the government said, you know what? Our education system is pretty shite. So we gotta up the levels. We gotta, match up with the surrounding countries. Which batch shall we choose this side? Eeny, meeny, mony, 04. So then they're like, okay, 04.
No, but
Then,
isn't fall like bad luck for Chinese? So
well, it sure
yeah.
was hell for us. I don't care.
Yeah.
So first
I
we come to standard 6. We're standard 6 students, we're like, okay, last day of primary school, let's
last year,
go.
bro. Yeah.
Let's go. Then papers were like kinda, flying, you was kinda okay. Then after standard 6 we got results. Everybody was shite, bro. People were supposed to get 6 A's, some of them got 5 A's. Some of them got 4 A's, 3 A's. So we don't know what's happening. I found out, I don't know when you all found out, I found out 1 year later. Instead of 80 being A, 90 was A. I
Yeah.
was like,
Yeah.
fantastic.
I remember that. Yeah.
Brilliant. Okay?
Wait. Actually, I want to ask. Do you guys know what B and C was? Because I heard. I don't know whether this was true or not. I heard B was 85, and C was 80, and I just want to say, I don't know whether the 90 I am sure, the B and C I'm not so sure, but like I got two for my PSL lah. I got 2 A's, 3 B's, 1 C, right? And there's a moment in me that I was like, I actually could have gotten 6 A's. I really could have gotten 6 A's. Like in my head, I was like,
But you didn't. Ah, okay, no, I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
Because
You did it as well, Shakir. You did it as well, didn't you? Well, how many did you get, huh? What was your results for your PSR? Even though it doesn't matter now, considering.
Modesty. I got cukup makan.
okay.
Yeah.
So then
I passed. That's all I'm gonna say.
Well, that's horror. Anyways, go
okay.
ahead.
So then we move on to Form 3. So Form 3, it's like a year of see Form 1, Form 2, Form 3 you can still play around, so it's like not going to the big games yet. So Form 3 is like entering to the big games. Decide which stream you wanna go. It's like an entrance thing for your future. It's some kind of thing like you have to choose a
It's
lot
like
of choices.
it's like the first entrance. Like UPSR is more in the end, even if you don't do good for UPSR, you still end up in a
Yeah.
school, right? So
Yeah,
this one
so
was like
this
the
was
first.
like whatever you get PT3 will decide which stream and you go and what subjects you'll get in your SPM. So PT3, the papers were in school. I mean, the
Oh
paper
yeah,
delivered
yeah,
to
yeah,
school,
yeah,
right?
yeah.
And then some teachers, they just were leaking papers. I don't know for when. First paper was for one paper for geography, I think. I don't know who I saw. First time I've ever seen. You don't see this in any other exam. A person is studying the exam paper before they go to sit for that exam paper. It's like, okay, so question 5 is gonna be this. Okay, I'm gonna do question 5 later, so I better memorize this 5 because it's the same thing. First time you've ever seen this kind of stuff. Even after they changed I think they changed science and history paper, that also got leaked again. I don't know
Yeah.
how.
Hey Surya, I think right for sejarah they changed it, but like, in the morning you got the changed sejarah paper and you told me
Exactly.
some and I actually keluar. I mean I did get good
Only
results but
I didn't even want to get the history paper because
but
I
you
went
still.
for my tuition teacher. I don't know, suddenly he's just sending all of his students. I was like, what's this? Lah? What's this? So I was like, okay, you know what? I admit I saw like a few questions. Okay, I told some people a few questions. First of all, I didn't have time to read everything. Second of all, I couldn't be bothered. I don't care about history much. So I was like, okay, leave it. So then in PTT, what happened to results? PT result, everyone was scoring straight A's and everything was like candy for everybody. Like take it, take it, take it. So that was
No, not for me because I didn't get any of the solar bocho.
yeah. I only got I think I got one question for geography and one for history.
Yeah.
Shakil, you?
I only one
Yeah.
for PM. I think that was it.
Okay.
So yeah, that's 53. That was your SPM. Tell your
Then we go to SPM. The mother of all exams, the mother of you leaving school. This is the final exam.
the
So
end game.
this paper was there. Thank God there wasn't any leak. Although I heard some people they said there was leak. It's just that you didn't know about the leak. That's what I heard for some people, but I don't know how far that's true. So
If you didn't know about the leak, it's not a leak.
There was only one
no,
league,
they
right?
said there were leaks.
There was only one, right?
I'm not sure.
And I didn't even sit for it. Was maths. Pretty sure, right?
Matt stuff.
No, maths.
Yeah.
Did.
Some people got leaks, and you know when you give leaks, you circulate among people. Some crazy fella. You want us do a TikTok, bro? Let's do
Oh
a
yeah,
rap
yeah, yeah,
with,
yeah, yeah.
with
I heard
some
like.
with some questions popping up in front of me. So that happened.
Yeah, and
But
also,
SPM was okay. I
but
feel like the first week, second week papers all good. And then Shakil got one close contact, right?
No, he got COVID, bro.
I got COVID, bro.
He
Hey,
got
you
COVID.
got COVID?
Yes.
Oh
I
my
thought you
God,
just got it.
Surya.
I honestly thought you just got close contact.
No, I got COVID.
He
I
got
literally
COVID,
said
bro.
I was having symptoms and all.
Oh.
Yes.
I got like the
What?
worst.
What a friend. What a friend.
What a friend.
Honestly, I
Wow.
thought it
Hey,
was close
Shakir,
contact.
Shakir, I personally contacted you, right? Saying get well
Yeah.
soon and all. Yeah.
Yes.
See, Surya beat
Okay.
that
I
you.
Okay. Actually,
personally told Shakil that
Yeah, Surya did too, but you forgot. See, that's the issue. Danish still
I
remembers.
just told
How could
I
you?
told mentally Shakil that good luck for the what
This
maths
guy.
paper. I was just giving him extra stress. I was like, good luck, brother. So yeah, the papers were okay, I think.
I don't know.
Papers were okay. I think like the
Maths wasn't
science.
okay, bro. Maths wasn't okay.
Wait, but
Maths wasn't okay.
Okay, the maths.
let's give a shout
Maths.
out to the person writing DM, adding memes into it and all, bro.
Oh yeah. The Drake meme. Shout
Oh
out.
my god. Oh
I still
yeah,
have
for
it.
the
I still
BM
have it in my bag. I
paper.
still have it in my bag. Wait.
For B.
No, I'll find it later. No, for real. Cause like, you can bawa balik the paper.
Yeah,
DM
wait,
about
Yeah, you can bawa balik the paper. Yeah.
wait, I have it right here.
Oh, this is my SPM slip. Hold up. I'll show you.
So far, the funniest thing was probably the listening.
Oh yeah,
BM.
yeah.
Okay.
Horror
So
show.
basically,
Oh yeah, here's my slip.
this is a real
My
life
show.
thing. For listening, there was an article. What article? There was a recording of
Yeah.
hotel being played for BM1. It's called a Hotel Salang
Yeah.
Layang.
So basically, this is a real hotel. So while I was listening to it, right, I didn't know this was a hotel. I thought it was made up.
Huh?
But when I went home, I checked my phone. Like, it was a real hotel, right? And let's just say not a lot of people got it right. And to my horror, I sent it to our group chat. Everyone was going to the website and putting 1-star ratings because, as they said, you have ruined my future. You. Let me tell you this, right? It's your problem you couldn't hear properly. If you have earwax that is blocking your hearing, that's your fault. I don't know why, like, some of these kids are going to the Google rating and just put it once just because the SPM.
No.
That's horrible, man. Like,
Yeah.
that's
But
horrible.
it's not the student's fault. As in, like, okay, dia tak memang tak dengar. For me, it's just the playing.
Yeah, bro. Like,
It really wasn't clear.
true.
Like but
I
okay,
agree.
obviously not the hotel. What the hotel? You think they get sponsorship from this? You think we're gonna
Yeah,
be like?
for
After we're gonna be like,
Shakil,
maybe
they
I
got
want to go
publicity.
to
Yeah.
If I was the hotel owner, I would file a full suit lawsuit against the government, man. I would make some big money.
Hey, you know what they did on the Instagram? They posted now of their, like, so they have an Instagram to
Okay.
promote the hotel. So they posted like beautiful scenery of at the hotel lah. Like, one was really beautiful, and then they're like, oh, good luck for your exam, batch 04. Sorry for your listening. I was like, I posted my story, so I was like, oh no.
When I actually found out, and I was reading all the reviews for like half an hour, just reading all reviews, I was like, yo, some reviews were kind of mad. Let's just say there was
Yeah,
a
for
lot
real.
of explicit words in the
Every day,
comment.
I slowly agree with Thanos' new ideology. I just slowly agree.
Yeah, that's great. Oh, we have to talk about English, guys. What about that guy laughing?
Okay,
Oh
so
yeah.
that was his interview session with
Yeah, so
Indian
this guy
hiker.
he went to the he hiked Everest, yeah.
And basically it was a question about like interview, like inspiration, what he takes with him and everything. I think there was one about what he
He
take
took biscuits.
biscuits
yeah.
or something.
that was the first
Then he
video.
started
Everyone just did biscuit me.
I wanted to take the biscuit, shove it up. Fucking ass, bro.
No, bro. You know, like, Twitter is like one of the best places like to find memes. I remember tau. Someone, so you know, so this guy, he always laughs tau. Like, literally every 5 seconds, I remember someone's like, no one, literally no one, not a single soul. That guy's name. And then just put a picture of me laughing. I was like,
God, it's so annoying.
Wait, I'm gonna try to do an impression. It went something like,
go on.
going up is an option, but remember, going up is an option, but going down is compulsory.
What is
It's
that?
like you finish a sentence, so like, let's say you're writing, right, and then full stop. That guy laughs. He reads it, laughs. It's like every time he laughs, it's like the Joker or something. Bro. I don't
This
know.
is the epitome of depression. This is what happens when detects our depression.
Okay, but can we F in the chat for every Form 5 named Rashad after that?
Oh, yeah.
Terus kena
Bro, if we had a friend in Russia, oh man, he would
Yeah,
get
I'm sorry.
bro
Okay, bullying is
abused.
wrong, but if it's a friend and it's like a friendly, and if we did have a friend in Rashad,
Oh,
no mercy on we will
Okay.
release
bro, we would
Okay.
go in.
Rashad nak biskut.
Eh, Rashad, kau bawa biskut? Kau dah atas. Okay, alright, sorry, go on.
So yeah, so basically SPM was fine. No, wait. It was trials. We forgot one thing to say. So we, before SPM December, we went on our way home.
Oh yeah,
So
yeah, okay,
in the-
okay, yeah. Okay, so that's our SPF story done. Now I was going to say after trials I was gonna talk about No Way Home. Okay. Anyways, after our trials, we watched the best movie of all time. I don't give a fuck. I'm biased. I don't care. My Spiderman. It was the best movie of all time. We watched the highly anticipated Spider-Man No Way Home.
no, wait,
Nah,
that's
nah,
one
nah.
thing. No, before going to watch Spider Way Home, like on the process of going, right? Okay, so this is something else.
Son
So
of sons of
the way,
bitches, both of these guys.
so
Sons of bitches.
we will plan everything. Okay, Shaqil's brother helped us buy tickets and stuff. And then Danish was so, I don't know what, he's just loves Spider. He was so excited, kept saying, not 3 day most, 3 days
Like T
to
minus 3 days,
go,
etc.
3 days to go. So excited, blah, blah, blah. And I had nothing better to do, and I was like, yo, this guy is kind of annoying. We gotta do something. So I hit
Oh no, I know what you're talking
so
about.
I hit up
Keep on, keep on.
Shakil. I was like, yo, Shakil, I got the idea. Okay, I got an idea. Let's last minute let's last minute cancel on Danish. Let's say we got some issues. So I think I can't remember what exactly happened. So there was
No, okay, it's basically I remember. I told Surya to write something about you couldn't come because you had to settle a family issue. Or
okay,
one of
okay,
your
yeah,
family
yeah,
members
yeah.
said something like that.
Uh,
And me, I'm like, okay, time to be in the mindset of a douche. So I just went all like,
Yeah,
what's the opposite of what I would do? So
yeah.
bro, I feel so bad to this is that I even had the audacity to type something like that. I basically said something like, Surya, are you serious? Because basically I'm the one who got us all the tickets, and I was like, Surya, are you serious? I tried so hard to get us ticket. Me and Danny stayed up until 1. How what I said? How selfish can you be? And like, bro, I felt so dirty, man. Like, kind of
I know I
character
put that.
but no, you have to commit. It's a prank. You gotta commit.
You gotta comment.
And Surya, but okay, I gotta say we both did great acting, but Surya was like, and then Surya replied
No, no,
saying
no.
like, "How
You
dare
didn't. No,
you?"
no, hold on. Let me stop you there.
Yeah, yeah.
You didn't do great acting. You know why? Because I was dumb. Because here's the thing.
No,
The moment Surya said he had something, and the moment you acted like that, I knew something was up.
no.
But the reason I fell for it is because I always happen like this. It happened during Form 1. I knew something was up. I got pranked. Some of my friends did something. I knew something was up. I always have this thing where I know it's wrong, but hold on. I know it's wrong, but I always fall for it. So I knew it was something up, but I don't know why I fell for it. So it wasn't good. It was just me being dumb.
Okay, yeah. So
So yeah.
basically, it was.
Basically, Danish fell for it, and we're smart. Okay,
No,
so
no, 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 no,
Okay,
no,
so
no.
basically, it was. I think
No.
it was me being pissed at Shakil because Shakil wasn't up to studying my situation, and then it was getting kind of bad. Or like you start going to history and past like so many years, blah blah. Blah. Like all the details, lah. Okay, and then Daddy started PMing both of us. This Daddy didn't even give a shit about me. He said, you know what? Shakil. You know when he started PMing Shakil, and told Shakil that both of them should just go. And Shakil told me, shit. That is not working. I was like,
Oh wait, yeah.
this guy
So,
was pissing me
okay.
off.
You know the line when this. So you know the line where people is like, you'll find out the person's true colors in the hardest moments.
Uh,
So I, being the person I am, being the ruthless person as I am, I suggested that me and me and Shaqil should go and Surya should leave. Because like, oh, it's okay, you're not here, I can call someone else. Like,
Backstabber.
no, but like, it's your fault because you know why? Okay, cool, you won, but like now you know what I would do. Like, it's like, if you do that, if okay, contoh lah, betul-betul jadi right, and we're all gonna watch Multiverse of Madness, I do the same. No cap, I do the same. So yeah,
Okay.
me being the heart man I
wouldn't.
yeah. Now
Okay.
me being the heart person I am, I suggested me and Shakil should go. But the moment it started going like whoa was when both of them were fighting. And here's another thing. I wanted both of you to be well so we could continue this podcast. You think I give a shit about both of you? No.
Okay, so
So yeah,
so-
I L for both of you, so now you know how hard I can be. So
wait. We haven't got to the end yet. Okay, so
No, we
then
have.
I left the group. I just left the group.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
a step. That's a step too far.
Yeah,
in my
I
opinion.
didn't expect it to go too far. I was like, bro, this adrenaline pumping in me. I gotta do some shit.
Man.
I just leave the group. And Danish, I don't know what happened. I think Danish got a bit. I think that was a bit too over. So Danish got a bit scared, and then
No,
I didn't get
but-
scared. I was like, what the fuck is wrong with this guy?
No, but while you were leaving the group, Danish like messaged me in the group. Like he was like, "Just Shakil, forgive Surya," or stuff like that. And okay, sorry, Isra, I gotta say something. I continued being a character.
No, I know what you
It was
did.
kind
I
of
know what
fun
you
to
did.
just talk trash about you. Just say like the most. It's not true. Like I said a bunch of stuff like he's so selfish, he's so stupid, stuff like that. It's not true. He's
Yeah.
Surya's
And then
Surya's an amazing kind person. But
this-
like
this-
it's just so fun to just shit. Just,
Yeah.
Go
Alright,
on.
okay. No, and then I'll end the story. So they just talk shit, and out of nowhere, well, I think it was Surya. He sent in the
Yes,
just for laugh sound, like you know
Shakil
the.
sent me.
He sent it, and I was like,
Okay, but
I was
to
like,
the
you
view-
motherfuckers.
okay, to the views, to be fair, the main reason we did it is because now we're all on even plane. Surya, okay, Surya paling because Surya macam a long extended time, we've always waffled on him,
Yeah,
we always
but it's all out of good fun. You love it, Surya, right? Yes, okay.
Okay,
And
okay,
then,
yeah.
For me, it was the stupid ass video where they made me say a bunch of things I don't want to say.
Oh yeah, it was the wrong answers challenge. You can check it out on our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
They made me say a bunch of things.
Anyway, go on.
I love Ed Sheeran, okay? I don't
For
And
info,
then-
Shakil thinks Pink Fong like Ed Sheeran, just saying.
Anyways, continue.
And then finally, for Danish, now we're all on even playing.
So,
Yeah,
so basically, they're like, oh, he has been humiliated, but I have, guys. Well, if you both of you have, but you know. So yeah, that's the story of No Way Home. Of how
And-
before. Oh wait, no. There's another story, Shakil. Before we watch No Way Home. You know what I mean, Shakil?
I'm so blurred. I really have bad memory. I forgot.
Okay.
that we did it.
Okay,
Okay,
so
so
that's
what are you talking about?
Okay, hold on. Okay, so that's one story of us before watching No Way Home. Okay, so we booked tickets, and every time we went to school, I always talked about them. Like, oh, I'm so hyped and all, and people would know lah, like Telinga, right? So it was last day of school of 2021, and I remember I wanted to say this to Shakil, like, oh, see you next week, No Way Home,
Oh.
you know, yeah.
I don't know
So-
about this.
So he was outside. So Shakir was outside, and I was just like, oh, like just talking to him, right? And then like before I was gonna like, I think I went to talk to another friend, but like I was like gonna go lah. I was gonna say bye to Shakir, talk to the friend, and then go home. So I was like, yo, Shakir, next week No Way Home. I given a hug him and then talk to my friend. And then there was this guy. He was close to Shakir, and I think he heard the thing, right? So I went away to my other friend, right? And then this guy, who is Shakir's classmate, his smart ass goes and says to him, "Hey, you're watching No Way Home, can I come? I'm sorry, this random guy, I have no, like, I don't know who he is, he was a new kid. He just, with his chest out, went to Shakir and he's like, oh, can I watch No Way Home with you? With you guys? I was like, no. I dengar from far away, but I I was no, Shaqil, hold on. You can talk with him, but I'm in rage mode now, bro. So I heard him, and then I was like, oh, what the fuck? I was like, okay, yo, be it. I went to my friend and I went home. And before I went home, because I walked home, I heard him like, I heard Shaqil was like, oh no, like, tickets are habis. This guy willingly was like, he took his phone out and he was like this, oh wait, no, let me check. I was like, mate, I don't know you don't know who we are. And then he was just like, oh, let me join you and your friends that I probably don't know who they are, and just to watch No Way Home. I was like, man, it's just like, it's just long, isn't it? Like, it's just three of us, like three of us are supposed to watch No Way Home. Like, even if like a good friend of ours wanted to come along, I probably would say yes, but again, like, to me, three of us are not going. So a random guy just to come along to do that, I was like, it was long. And then I went home, I get ready, Salat Jumaat, balik Salat Jumaat, I texted Shaqil, what about it? Shaqil said like, oh, there's no tickets. He's like, oh, it's just for three of us. Okay, it's fine, etc. And then yeah, the guy didn't come, thank God, because if he did, no. Okay, sorry. Alright, I'm done. Anyways, conclusion, guys, don't be like that guy. If you're listening, bro, come on, man, for real, please respect the thing. You know what I mean?
I already chill, bro. I turned him down, and
No. I know you turned it down. I know you turned it down. But I'm just saying, if it was fucking Drake, I still wouldn't say no. Like, it's the thing, like, this guy has the audacity.
Don't forget, if it was Drake, you would say.
I would say that.
Oh, okay. Next time, if that's the famous vlog, I'll tell him down.
No. Hey yo, if Drizzy wanted to watch Spiderman with us, hey yo, I give him my ticket. I'll be like, hey yo, Drizzy, I love Spiderman, but it's for you, fam. You know what I mean?
No, I'm gonna turn next time something like this happens. I'm gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, you're not part of the podcast. I'm gonna have to turn you down, bro. Imagine Elizabeth Olsen. Just in like parallel universe. It's like, oh, I wanna join you guys. I'm like, oh no, my friend hates you.
Oh no, Shaqil, no. But like, so in conclusion, my point is basically, this guy, he just wants to crash. He just crashed he just asked out of nowhere, considering he doesn't know who Shaqil is watching with or who we are, etc. He just came in. So moral of the story, guys, please don't be like that guy. Respect people's privacy, please. If anything, plan properly, because like, yeah, you know. So yeah, that's my story of No Way Home.
I am very clueless about the story because I wasn't involved. So okay. After No Way Home was what? Okay, after No Way Home was SPM. Okay, SPM we all know.
Can we talk about No Way Home? I mean.
Okay, I think we can. If you haven't watched No Way Home, you're never gonna watch.
Bro, everything is out. The Blu-ray is out. Everything ready. So we. Finally, our No Way Home review.
I will say, watching No Way Home at the cinema is, in my opinion, by far the best cinema experience.
Yeah. Okay, so guys, just picture the scenes, alright? Opening day. It was on a Wednesday. Usually it was on Thursdays, but Wednesday. It was 5 p.m. Literally packed cinema. We got there. We sat down. The lights were off, and then the Marvel thing came out. Everyone was clapping their hands, and at that point, bro, I know we were gonna have a fucking good time, man. For real. Even before the movie, I told my mom, yo, Ma, I just told her, I hope people cheer. Because I remember in Endgame, people did cheer, which I was really sad, but it is what it is. So I was like, okay, for me, No Way Home has a special place in my heart, probably better than Endgame because it's Spider-Man. You know what I mean? So I was like, okay, please, let this be like perfection. So yeah, everyone just, mate, if there was like a new character or something, everyone clap, bro. That when Daredevil was there, everybody cheered. Doc was there.
Wait, about Daredevil, right? I don't know if it wasn't behind me or in front of me. During when Daredevil caught the break, right, I was cheering and laughing, and I could hear from my peripheral, why is everyone clapping? He just got a break, and I was like, That's it lah. That's it. Amazing. This is honesty right here. Honesty. Because I can bet you, not everyone in the cinema knew who Daredevil was. Some of them were just clapping for nothing.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
That
I no, no. Some of them did not know. I know. No, I
and
guarantee you, some of them did not know.
this person was just honest saying, who is this guy? He just caught a break. Why is everyone clapping? I was
Nah.
like, let's go, amazing. And
Yeah.
about people cheering, I feel like it was you can cheer, but I don't know. Especially Danish sitting next to me, he was like, Toby, Toby.
Okay. So, so before the movie, Shaqil, Surya, obviously know I'm a big Spiderman fan. Like I'm massive, and especially after No Way Home,
obsessed.
I'm obsessed. And before the movie, I said this to both of them. So Shaqil booked 2 seats and 1 seat, so 1% seat sorang-sorang lah. And I remember I said this to both of them, and both of them realized this. And I said this, who is brave enough to sit beside me because you know I'm going to hit you of excitement? Both of them paused, looked at each other, and discussed who's going to die. And Surya was the one who sat beside me, and yeah, let's just say I hit Surya a couple times. No, I'm sorry, Surya, but I mean, come on, man. Like, you know what this movie means
The
to me,
worst
man.
was the 2 portal scenes. The portal scene was the worst one.
In terms of what, Surya?
In terms
Oh,
of
reactions. Okay.
you lah, in terms of you. Especially the Toby one. You looking as if someone was dead, like go for
Bro.
help.
Bro, that's my guy. That's my guy, bro. Like, you know, that's my guy. Nah, but
Okay.
the the Andrew one, right? I clapped so hard, bro. You know, in my life, I've only clapped so hard of excitement twice. One was when Liverpool beat Barcelona 4-0. After the game, I clapped so hard sampai my tangan sakit, and then the Andrew one. Like, those were the only 2 times when I clapped my hands so hard that it hurts. So, yeah. But yeah, it's a good movie. Hold up, Shaqil, do you think there's any flaws? Because I think you don't.
Okay, nothing's perfect, right? Nothing's perfect. The only flaws of that movie.
What about Sadie Singh, Shaqil?
Oh, why? What about Sadie Sink? Oh, okay, yeah.
That is going.
She has flaws too. She's not in Malaysia. Yeah. So
Okay.
okay.
Okay,
But
good. Yeah, no movie is perfect except Spider-Verse.
Okay, but let me start by just saying, like I said, best experience ever, because I'm like a major cinephile, and this was like the first time I felt like I knew what it was like to like watch a like proper premiere with everyone clapping. Like this was like my
Yeah.
dream. Like I never thought I would see the day where I watch a movie with this kind of energy, and bro, exceeded my expectations. Amazing. And also my parents weren't there, so they weren't there to like Shaqil, tu siapa? Okay.
Oh my god, this is why
I'm not-
I went when my parents were
I sat alone.
Infinity War. You know, who is this purple guy? Is he related to Iron Man? I'm like, Iron Man's a human. It doesn't even make sense.
Bro, my mom's the best. Yeah, like literally the best. She asked after the movie. Perfection, bro. I rest my case, bro. You ask after the movie, I'm fine.
I don't mind also if they ask after the movie. Serious, I will happily answer. Not
Yeah,
during-
same,
during
yeah.
kinda- Okay, but okay, back to the main
Spiderman.
subject. Why it wasn't okay? The only thing imperfect about it was definitely just the villains. Because okay, for what it is, they had to do so much. With 3 hours is a long time, but you have to understand this is a lot of things. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 3 hours for something like that is actually not as much. I mean,
Yeah.
it's a decent time. That's a typical movie timing. Like 4 hours, I don't think people will be that
Oh
interested.
no.
It's also like on a side note, on a just random side note. Another reason, like Justice League, the
Yeah.
second one,
Cut.
6 hours long. It has very low rewatch value. It's really good. It's not decently good.
There's
It
some good
It doesn't have high
clips.
rewatch value. Whereas this 3 hours is a decent amount of like really good rewatch value. Okay, but one of the flaws is definitely the villain. Like they couldn't like, first Octopus, perfect. Nothing wrong there, honestly.
Yeah,
After
fair.
Molina appearing, everyone screaming, "Mwah, mwah, mwah." You can't see my camera, but I'm doing so much chef kiss. Green Goblin.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
I'm
Just wait, hold on, just wait.
Chef kiss ever.
Just when I could not love him more, after watching No Way Home, my days, bro. What a performance!
Oh,
I
some
swear to
people
God.
said he would be good for a Joker.
He would be good for Joker.
Honestly, yeah.
Yes.
He even has that like he looks like the
Serious. What do you mean
Joker
he would?
from
He is
I mean,
perfect for the Joker.
I forgot which Joker. Okay, but one of the animated Jokers. He has the face shape that's like
Yeah.
perfect for Joker. Better than Joaquin Phoenix or what do you call it? Heath Ledger. They have great performance, but they had to like really look like the Joker. Whereas uh what's Green Goblin? His name
Willem Dafoe.
William Dafoe. Okay, sorry. William Dafoe. He genuinely does have like a face shape like Joker. Okay, but back to Spider-Man.
Yeah,
William
go
Dafoe
on.
as still perfect. Electro. It's funny,
He,
good, but
I
completely different character. That's not the same guy from
no,
Spider-Man.
but I liked him more on this one because they boosted him, man. He looks really
Yeah,
good. He looks
but
really
like
really good.
in the second one, he's supposed to be like this nerd turned evil. Now he's like, even though he's not evil anyway, he just seems. I think it's just because you put normal Jamie Foxx on it. Jamie Foxx is way too cool to be a nerd, honestly.
Yeah, true.
In the movie, they had to give him like a balding hair and
Yeah, that's why I didn't like Spider-Man.
rabbit
Spider-Man too much. Like, obviously he had problems, but like Jamie Foxx was one of them because I knew this guy could be better in terms of, like, why did you write the person like that? So, yeah, I get your
the
point.
way Electro looked in Spider-Man, Amazing Spider-Man 2 was, I felt like
Nah, he was.
he looked bad. He could have looked like the one in No Way Home looks much more cooler.
Yeah, no shit, bro. Yeah, no shit. He looks way
But
cooler.
it-
He's Jamie Foxx, bro. He's cool.
Yeah,
Anyways,
I
okay,
know.
continue. Yeah.
Okay, the Jamie Foxx. Okay, good. So far, no, good. Meh, mediocre.
I know who you're gonna say not good.
Sandman. Sandman, good, but he
Something's
turned,
missing. Something was
turned
missing.
no, he just turned evil. Like he
Yes,
had
yeah.
so
Sandman's
much
not evil.
the
Sandman's not evil.
redemption arc in the third one. I mean, the third one people shit on it. The third Spider-Man movie people shit on it so much, but I feel like it's really good. And like that scene when like Peter said everyone has a choice, and then like he
Yeah,
cried.
true.
It's like oh my god, like amazing, and with the background music, oh amazing score. And then in this one, like after one speech by Green Goblin, he's suddenly like, oh, power good, power evil. I'm gonna be evil now. Like
Yeah, I
everything.
get your point. I get your point.
Yeah, but the CGI for him was actually pretty. It's not bad. It's pretty okay. It's not like compared to the.
There were some CGI shots that I was like, but
Yeah.
anyways,
But
it
this
is
one
what
is more very.
modern.
It's very modern, like the sand texture. Cause like in the Spider-Man 3 movie, you see it's like very collected. Very like a stone kind of. In this one, it's more like gaseous kind of like moving all over the place.
Yeah,
I
but
mean,
it
with the
looks
new
good.
CGI, they take advantage of it lah.
Yeah.
Last
And-
but not anyway, it's the
I
last,
know, bro.
Yeah, that's the
Second,
last one.
everyone has problems with the lizard. Like,
the
everyone has
last
problems.
one, the
Yeah.
lizard. He's not bad. He's not good. Why is he? I just don't have it. He didn't do much. He didn't.
There wasn't like he was stuck in the truck and all.
Yeah,
Yeah.
It was kind of.
just wasn't much. If he wasn't in there, I honestly couldn't care. The actor was
Yeah.
the actor
I
was, the actor
wanted
was
the
okay,
pure
but
evil lizard. That would be cool.
Yeah.
this one was just I don't know, just pretty. Didn't really have any flaw, but it didn't have anything good for it. Also, it just I wouldn't mind if it
Yeah.
wasn't
It
even
was
in
like
there.
an actor which, a character
Yeah.
which did not bring any impact. Right?
Exactly.
If he
That's
was there or
exactly it.
not there, it wouldn't really have changed.
Yeah. And like if you wanna argue like them saying, oh, what do you call it? The lizard like broke out of the truck and like caused chaos and all, then you can put literally any other character that Happy could have done that if he wanted.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
But yeah. So that's the only flaws I could say. The two Spider-Mans are the tiny fights they have between us. Perfect. I love them. And bro, my dad just watched Spider-Man No Way Home recently, and you know what character he said he really didn't like?
Cool.
My heart was broken when he said that.
Toby.
Something like Ned.
I want to see Nat turn evil. I don't know. I have this giant urge.
There's a possibility now.
Evil.
I
that he's
want
not turn
Nat
evil.
to turn.
There's a
evil.
possibility he's not turn evil.
Sick.
Yeah, he will.
I want it to be like how
You know what?
Harry.
Yeah, I thought of it. A flaw. Well, this has so in Homecoming, Vulture knows who Peter is, right? Like who Spider-Man is, right?
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad that they went for the no one knows who Peter Parker is route because I think let's say like for Spider-Man 4, right? They do have the Sinister Six, and then Vulture is one of them, right? Imagine Vulture has to kill him, or like literally can kill him, and he remembers his Peter, right? Like I think that would be such a good dynamic, but like now they're like everyone forgets about it. It's kind of like wasted. Like I think in the future we'll see how it is, but I think now I think it's just wasted in terms of that spell. It also doesn't work for me because like I'm gonna nitpick here, but when he says no one know who Peter Parker is, does that affect the Peter Parker there or the other universes because they come from other like that? I was just thinking about that lah, but that's
Oh,
probably
that
my
means
only.
what? Does that spell affect only that universe or
Yeah.
all the
That's my confusion. But I think it's okay lah because I like one thing people have criticized this Spider-Man is that he doesn't have consequences. There's no risk.
Yeah.
Because in Spider-Man, the more you lose, the more you're Spider-Man, and the more you're Peter Parker. He's lost everything, like literally, bro.
He's
Man,
finally a real Spider-Man.
yeah, he's finally a real Spider-Man, but he's lost everything, bro. Parents, a father figure, his aunt, his uncle. Although we don't know what happened to the uncle, right? Best friends, literally everything's gone. So, like,
Yeah, that's one of
But the best scene was him moving in into the apartment.
Oh yeah.
That
When,
gave
when,
me nostalgia, man. I tell
yeah,
you.
bro, when he saw that, I was like, oh my god, Spider-Man 4 could have so much potential. Like literally, if they do Spider-Man 4, I wish they will. I hope they don't waste it, man. Because like, you know, in Wolverine 2013, I think. Remember when he opened the briefcase and they had like the suit, the yellow accurate suit. Yeah, they didn't use it, which was obviously wasted lah. So I hope for the next Spider-Man 4, I hope it doesn't. I hope they don't waste it lah. I hope they don't. I hope they don't be like, oh, first 20 minutes perfection, and then after that it's just like shit. It's just going back to Homecoming, so like that. But yeah, we'll see. I think
Honestly, I don't really like the last suit, the red and blue. No, I like the red and blue combination, but that combination I didn't really like. I
what
didn't
the
like.
hell, Surya? It's beautiful. Surya,
okay. I would say
bro,
if
beautiful.
it's one thing I also kind of don't like about that suit, it's only just because it looks a bit too shiny. I don't know why. It just looks like very. I know they're trying to make it really
That's
comic
the point.
accurate, but
It's a lot
Bro,
of it.
that's sexy, bro.
way
That's
too
so
comic accurate in my opinion. I mean, good lah, but like, but I mean, you need a certain. That's what separates a comic and a movie. The movie has like the more realistic aesthetic.
Yeah, I
to
know.
it, you know,
No,
right?
but I think okay. So like, here's the thing for me, right? I'm just guessing. The reason it's shiny is two things. Because I remember, I think someone was like, "Oh, Peter has built this suit, so he'll have like the homecoming stuff lah, where he has tech and all." So maybe that shininess is like to cover the wires, etc. So lah kan. So maybe you could get like I don't know. It reminded me of wrapping paper, but in a good way. In terms of like, that shine is perfect. It's so nice, guys. Like, I get Shakil's point, but I don't know yours. I don't know your points. You're like, that's just violation, bro. So, oh,
Danish?
hello. Sorry, my Wi-Fi
I
disconnected.
thought I was like, oh, what is that one?
Anyways, so while I realized I was freezing,
Wait, is it recording? Back, can you check?
mine is recording, but like,
Yeah.
I don't know what you guys thought. Anyways, as I said about the suit, I liked it. it reminds me of wrapping paper, but in a good way. Because
Okay.
it's shiny. But
So-
this is it. Maybe, but the thing is, with this suit, it's like I heard someone say that it has wires and also it's gonna be tacky lah. It's like the PS4 Spiderman lah. Like you can like zoom in etc. So maybe that shininess is to cover the wires etc. But bro, it's beautiful. Like I
Yeah.
get Shakil's point, but your point out, you said you didn't
No,
like it. I was like,
I was telling Shakil, no, it's like, you know the iconic scene of three of them jumping together and posing.
yeah,
You know that Tom Holland suit.
yeah.
And then from that suit to this suit, it kind of looks like a. I don't know. I don't
No,
really.
but like, if you don't like it because it looks cheap, that's the purpose of it, Zira. Spider-Man's cheap. It's just that I don't know how.
Not
Yeah,
really.
It's just I don't know how Toby's one is so fucking perfect.
No.
Okay.
That-
No,
that
I told
part, yeah.
I told Surya this. So basically, what the point he's trying to make is it's good, but only in terms of nostalgia points. That's it. In terms of just realistic aesthetic, they literally just took it from the comic. Yeah, you know. So in terms of, it's for me, it's the best thing they could have done. Honestly, I wouldn't want any other suit at the end besides that one. That's exactly what it needed. But like, there's no other. They couldn't actually honestly do anything else. That's already pleasing the fans. Any other suit wouldn't do the same kind of effect. You know, if one thing I will say could have done better, I understand. Okay, but because they did it in the snow, so it's kind of hard to see. I kind of
But I
wish
think
they had
that's
a clear proper shot though.
no, but I think that's the purpose, Shakil, just to like give fans like a bit of it. Like, I think that's the purpose of it, in my opinion. Lah. Like, I remember like after the movie, I was like, oh shit, I hope someone gets like a good shot of it. And I think now they have released it already. Like the concept art, it looks really really nice. So yeah.
It just holds nostalgia points, like aesthetic points or like design points. That you can't give it that because then you just might as well give it to Stanley and Jack Kirby.
Yeah.
All do it in the
I
past, you know.
get your both.
But it's still good. Like, it's still really good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's still good.
it's not like the worst suit or like the first Amazing Spider-Man suit.
But I wouldn't have any other suit. That suit is exactly what that movie needed.
So we've talked about the bads. Let's talk about the goods. I mean, pick one voice if you could.
Okay. The good thing. So
Wait, hold
it
up.
came
hold-
out
Wait,
and yeah, that's it. The existence.
wait, what is it?
It came out. The existence itself. It's such a blessing.
Portal scene, both of them. You know what I say? The moment the two Peters come in, until the two Peters aren't on screen, that period of time, fucking perfection. Literally, when they tried to console Tom Holland, when they were in the lab, when they were talking before they fight, while they fight, when they hug, bro. That period was beautiful, man.
Didn't
Literally.
you take a picture of them like posing all
Yeah.
together?
Yeah, no, like, okay, so.
Are you taking pictures in the cinema then?
Okay, story. It's okay. So story. I was sitting beside Sir, obviously, and so they were there, like obviously the two Peters, and I remember in my head I was like, no, I'm just gonna take a picture. I whipped out my phone and I was like this. I was just like, and I was like, sorry, watch. And I got the, I was like, and I got the photo, and then I was like, yo, and then after the cinema, after when we came up, yo, I got it. But yeah, it was just them like just talking to Tom Holland before.
That was funny. I felt kind of bad for Andrew. Andrew didn't find any aliens. They all flexing about the aliens they fought.
Yeah.
And then Andrew said, I didn't find an alien. For a Russian guy in a rhinoceros.
He will find
but-
an alien.
But that was so wholesome though when they were like, can you not
Yeah.
doubt yourself? You're amazing.
No, you're amazing. Yeah, can you say again? Yeah, thank you.
They were all just vibing, man. I love that.
I like, and then the one in the lab also when Toby showed that he doesn't even got fluids.
Yeah. Oh, bro, I remember before, like, when the leaks came out, I was like, oh, if this is real, I was like, please talk about web shooters. And they actually talked about web shooters. I was like, oh, bless, bro.
They basically, it's like the directors or the writers, they literally just went on like Spiderman Reddit. And
Oh,
like,
yeah.
properly do, and like, okay, we're gonna give the fans exactly what they want, and they
Oh,
did. That's
bro,
what they did.
you know,
They
like,
did more than good.
Green Goblin said, like, I'm something of a scientist myself.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know,
it was.
Bro, I laughed at like two other people. I was like, Literally, he said it. I was like, he said it. No, but then like people were like quiet. I did like a few, but I was like,
All of them.
man, they don't
You
get
don't-
it, bro. They
you
don't
don't
get
get
it,
it,
man.
But I thought a few more people. I remember like about a decent amount of people clapping. No, what?
Yeah, no, but like for
Just-
that moment, the
Not
moment,
amount.
but
Oh yeah, no, I do
bro,
remember. It's not as much.
yeah. But I know the Daredevil one, people were like, shit. And then
No,
when
there are a lot of people was like, why is it? Why are they clapping?
But I was a bit
That was
confused though, because when the Daredevil put down the cane, right?
Yeah.
That was the first scene. Everyone was already
Yeah.
clapping. I was like, why is everyone clapping?
Oh no, I didn't clap.
was
When
weird.
he put the kid, I was like, who the fuck?
Yeah,
I was just so confused. And when they showed, like, I'm like, oh,
Holy shit! Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah. Oh no, I remember like when so when Alt came, everyone clapped, right? But then like after Alt fight, right, I was like, I know what's coming next because like in the trailer, like Goblin was there, right? And then like the bomb came, and then he laughed. Everyone was like, yeah. Oh man. The post credit. This was like one of the best reactions lah. Remember like Venom was like, I'm gonna meet this Spiderman, and then everyone just clapped and they just went off. I was like, for fuck's sake. It was so wasted, man. Yeah, Eddie was so wasted, bro. But like I kinda get it.
But I'm upset that no Venom theme was played. Spider-Man 3 Venom theme was played.
Oh, nah.
That's a meme. It's a meme now, lah. But
Yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. No, but how they gonna put that though?
Your thing, for me, I don't really feel Venom should be the villain for Amazing Spider-Man 3. I don't know why. Venom is not.
Then who should be in your opinion? Because I think I think like in my opinion, with Venom 3, with after all this, and I think in terms of like someone like Peter said lah, I stopped pulling my punches. I got bitter. Don't you think this is such an amazing transition to go to Venom where he does beat Venom and I don't know he gets the symbiote and he just bully Andrew, but this time more violent. Like, you know what I mean? I think that'd be good. But who would you
But
think?
what's the point? The thing is, okay, if let's say Amazing Spider-Man 3, you fight Venom, but then what's the point of Venom leaving part of its symbiote in the main universe?
So the part of the symbiote can take Tom, because like you have to remember like every single timeline there's a Venom, and the purpose will most likely be fuck him up in terms of physically and mentally, but mostly mentally. So if the one is left in Tom's universe, alright, the one goes to Tom. But if the one from Tom Hardy's one can go to Andrew's universe, then go ahead. Like that's what I think.
I don't know. I'm interested what they want to do.
No, but who do you think should be villain if you don't want Venom? Shaqil, you have any suggestions? You said Mr. Negative one time, right? Was it you?
I
think
would
Shaqil.
say Craven, honest.
Yeah, I've seen Craven before in the
Okay, no,
series, animated
Mr. Negative or
series.
Craven will be good.
Craven.
Craven will be like a
Craven would be
concept
good.
where no, but Craven would be better if like Spider-Man they wanted to kill Spider-Man because he did something evil or something.
There's also
Yeah,
one.
you know what? No Way Home was supposed to be Craven. Well,
I
like
thought it was gonna be Craven.
There was
it was planned. It was planned.
There was also one in the comic. There's one called Jackal, I think.
Oh, Jackal.
Oh, him. Yeah.
Jackal also is another
It's also
Spider-Man
Ghost
villain.
Rider's villain though. The Robbie
Jackal?
Reyes. Yeah.
Okay.
But Jackal is I didn't think Jackal just because Jackal is like near it's like too close to Lizard, you know. Just a doctor turning evil because of certain
I think for Andrew's villain, I like to see Venom, and then for Tom's one, I think Craven would be perfect for Tom's. And then for Toby, Vulture, like his Vulture, because Spider-Man 4 was supposed to be Vulture. So. I don't know. I think it'll be fun, to be honest. So yeah.
I don't know. I'm okay. The other two okay, but Toby with Vulture. Toby has fought Venom,
Yeah.
and he's gonna go fight Vulture.
Yeah. Why?
Vulture doesn't seem much of a threat compared to Venom.
actually I kinda
Yeah, I guess you're
I
right.
mean,
Like,
depends
kinda.
on
Depends on the
Vulture.
depends on the
Depends on
vulture
the
lah. Depends on
vulture.
the
Like the
vulture.
one in Homecoming was not that of a. He wasn't really even a.
The reason he was a threat was because Storm was inexperienced. That's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah,
I get your point. I get your point. Like,
and even that vulture, it was him what basically stealing the Chitori technology. He's not really like harming anybody.
still
Like
one of the
vulture
best.
is supposed to be like harming civilians and all. If
Yeah, I
I'm not.
get you. Mean. Still one of the best MCU villains.
Oh,
So just
but yeah,
saying.
even the Vulture in the MCU one, he's still actually kind of stronger than the normal Vulture because this one shoots goddamn lasers, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, yeah.
yeah. True, true, true.
And his wings are like very like heavy machinery. It's like if Iron Man was a jet. Okay, Iron Man is kind of like a jet, but it's like a heavy. It's just like the way he grabs Spider-Man with that claw feet thing.
No,
It's like
Shakir, have you seen Iron Man 1 and Infinity War? Have you seen how Iron Man,
no.
like,
Not
you
really
remember
Jala,
when
not really Jala.
you remember when he fought the Dodgers, and then remember in Infinity War, like the donut, right? He was like, Friday I need a juice. Literally, the nanotechnology give him like a fucking what was it, like spaceship rocket boost straight to the circle,
Okay.
bro.
Do you
And
think?
whereas
What
the
do you
normal
think?
Vulture just screams and fly. That's
Yeah, and I
actually
think
weird.
the animated one last time he had like supersonic
Hearing? Is that what
sonic
you call it?
voice, right? I
Hearing,
forgot.
oh yeah, but
Oh,
I got your
voice.
point.
Voice.
What's in here?
Yeah. Anyway,
Mm,
guys,
yeah.
before we finish talking about No Way Home, the final question: where does this rank in MCU movies and Spider-Man movies?
I'd say MCU second. Just
Wait, what do you mean?
cause.
What do you mean second? What do you mean second?
To
Like
me,
of
and
second
Endgame,
best, second
yeah,
best.
because to me, Endgame is
Really?
just because
Yeah, that's a
Endgame is
call.
a product of how many movies? 30, 27, 28, 30, 27 or 28. I know it's like around there.
23.
23. Oh, I'm way off. Okay, okay, but it's a product of like so much Marvel movies, and this is like the final epilogue. It's basically like the end of like your favorite show or something, and it's like okay, it's not that there's so much more MCU potential that's still going on right now, but it's
Mhm.
like the final after all since Iron Man 1 all the way through Thor Ragnarok 3, all through all of that, finally this is the ending. And it's a perfect, satisfying ending. And it's like a time travel movie. I love time travel movies. If done right. This one does decently right. I
Yeah,
mean
I
time
don't get
travel
why
is very
people.
complicated, so
I don't
you
get why
can't really
people are
go.
saying No Way Home better than Endgame.
Yeah, and but No Way Home, I put it as second just because the thing that makes No Way Home really special is just because they masukkan those two.
Like
If they didn't
this,
masukkan, it wouldn't be as good. It wouldn't
this
be
is
as hyped up, right?
yeah, this is
Yeah.
the end game for Spider-Man. I'll say that. Like
Mm.
it's like that lah.
Mm.
Yeah, I get Shakil's point of like Endgame is
And
number one because like for three of us, right, we've been following MCU since we were kids, man. Like,
it's a product of
uh,
all of that, and it's done so well. Like this one, I could say a flaw because like certain villain because it was rushed. Whereas Endgame, I actually can't say
yeah.
Can't
that
really
much flaw.
see a
Okay, no, the
flaw.
only flaw is just Hulk. That was it. They could have done better
Yeah,
with
I
Hulk.
don't know
That's it.
why they
But
did
everything else
that.
For me was
is
Hulk and
okay.
runtime, but I think other than that it's okay.
And
Mm.
who?
Runtime.
And
Like I know
Oh,
I know
yeah,
it's
yeah, yeah.
supposed to be long, but like I think they could have cut some stuff. But I think I get the point of it. Lah.
It was huge.
because I'll say this like Endgame feels more like a movie than No Way Home because No Way Home feels like a fan tribute kind of you get it like
Yeah, I get
it's
what you
more for
mean.
the fans. I feel like it doesn't.
Yeah.
I know in the end it's to like make it's like an arc for Tom Holland Spider-Man to finally have nothing. But like let's be honest, we all came for no one gives a shit about Tom Holland. No, Tom Holland a great Spider-Man, but everyone came to watch it because of
Bro,
every other villain, every
bro,
other.
we came for the villains. We came to see whether Toby and Andrew were there. We came how they interacted. Bro, we don't
Exactly,
give
yeah.
a.
It was more just like a fan
So
service, you know.
Shakir, for you, second best MCU movie
Second best, yeah.
so far. So far.
So
I mean,
you never know. You know.
I know
Multiverse
what.
of Madness.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah.
Okay, I'll say
I
this. If Ghost Rider appears in Multiverse of Madness, number one movie of all time. No, just if done right. If done right, I
okay.
can't have IO. If they
Okay,
make Ghost Rider really
Shakir,
bad, I'm
Shakir,
gonna be
Shakir.
disappointed.
We'll talk about Multiverse of Madness later. Okay. For you, where does this rank for Spider-Man movies?
Oh, Spider-Man movies. Oh shit! Because now I'm thinking of
I want to say 4 or third?
No,
Because
no,
to
I
me,
would say
because
first.
to me ahead is Spider-Verse, the first Spider-Man, the Tobey one, and maybe the second Tobey Spider-Man. And then maybe No Way Home, maybe, but I don't know. Although I really like Homecoming, that has a special place in my heart.
I'm saying No Way. I'm saying No Way Home first though. Just cause,
Really?
like I said, cause it's like a fan. It's like a service to the fan. This is like all Spider-Man fans from three
Yeah,
different generations of Spider-Man lovers can enjoy it all together.
yeah, I
Whereas,
agree.
Yeah.
kalau no, and second is definitely what you call it.
Spider-Verse.
Spider-Verse, because unique, one of a kind of.
Yeah.
And this one is like No Way Home is like I say, it's like Endgame, like you said, like Endgame but for Spider-Man.
Yeah, I
So
get
that's
what
why,
you mean.
like, it's like the final, all Spider-Mans coming together, all the villains coming together. Is we
I
didn't get Sinister 8, but Sinister 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, good
Shakir, you
enough.
said Sinister 8.
No, sorry. I mean,
Sinister, I was yeah,
We
what?
were one off,
Sinister
bro.
6.
We were one off. We were one off.
Sorry, my mind is
But
going.
I get what
elsewhere.
you mean. I get what you mean.
Wait, okay, Surya?
For me,
For MCU first. Okay.
for MCU, it's
I don't
gotta
know.
be.
He's thinking, so it's gonna be a bit controversial.
It's definitely not number one. But
Yeah.
I'm thinking whether there's
Okay,
another
okay.
movie.
Bro, you know I'm
out
thinking
there.
for MCU, right? I think top 5 or top 10.
Okay, I'll help you out. Sorry, that's okay.
Okay,
The movies that
I
Okay,
think
Jaya. Guardians is better. Endgame is better. Infinity War is better. First Iron Man is better. Oh wait,
I'm gonna say fourth.
I would say 6. I would say
What?
6.
I wanna say fourth.
fourth.
Yeah.
Okay. What's ahead of it for you? For
First is gonna be Endgame.
Yeah.
Then I
Yes.
would say Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, okay. Okay.
That's
Come on,
very
bro.
good.
That's one of a kind. That's one of a kind. Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'll say Avengers. And
The
then
first one.
I found
yeah,
out.
the first
Oh,
one.
first one was good,
very
man. First one was
iconic.
good.
And
one
then
was
I
good.
would say No Way Home.
And get No Way Home.
Yeah.
Okay, I can see that.
What's mine? Endgame, Guardians, Infinity War.
Yeah, I thought you said No Way Home was gonna be your first. No,
No. No Way Home. I said 6
six.
because I think it might no because no it's definitely not first obviously, but it's also like a high place like so let's say we do a tier list, right? There's 5 places. It's in the first one or the second one box lah
Mm-hmm.
because it's really good. Okay, so Endgame for me, Infinity War, Guardians. I need to think of 2 more.
How did you rank it at 6 if you don't even know?
No, because it's just because I think there's way better movies than No Way Home. But I'm picking like spot. I can say 4th like Surya, but in my head like Civil War was fucking great, man. Like Civil War was good. Winter Soldier was, the first Iron Man, Thor Ragnarok. I mean, like here's the thing. Doctor Strange. I really like that.
I agree it's Civil War. I don't know about
Wait. What did you say again? I heard Dark World.
Dark World
Okay.
was awesome.
It's
It's the best MCU movie ever.
God.
Yeah.
No, but like that, you know what I mean? Like you, Homecoming. I have a special. I love Homecoming. There's a special place there for me. You know what? I'm gonna say this. So the 5 movies ahead of it: Endgame, Infinity War, Guardians, Winter Soldier.
Okay. Civil War.
I think Civil War. Yeah, I think Civil War.
Okay, Civil War.
I think Civil War, because that's the good movie where heroes fought each other. I like
Yeah,
the other
okay.
movie.
Civil War. I forgot about Civil War. Civil War.
Yeah.
Okay, I think mine will be fifth lah. Fifth. Civil War will still be on top. No.
You put Civil. Just to play with you, would you put Winter Soldier or Civil War? Shakir, you can give your opinion. Which is better, Civil War or Winter Soldier? Bro, this is hard.
Civil War, Winter Soldier.
Yeah, I just want to say I remember watching I remember watching Winter Soldier, and that in like first time in the cinemas, I did not know shit. All I remember was the post credit scene, and then it wrote Captain America will return for Avengers in Age of Ultron. Yay! I'm sorry. No, but as I grew older, I
Okay,
know what it
so
was. Yeah.
okay, no, I'm gonna just
I'm a Civil War.
yeah. It's a very what do you call it?
Just because
Basic
she's in,
answer, but like
just
yeah,
because
you
she's in
can.
there. So no. No, but she
I
looks
was like,
fine.
Danish, once Multiverse of
She
Madness comes out, then you can make it number one movie.
no, we'll talk about Multiverse of Madness later, but
Then then you're gonna be down bad for the zombie one. That's what we just watch. Okay lah,
I
but
don't know,
I
she's
think
looking kind of
Civil War because
spicy though.
Civil War
Zombie one.
you know, I might go for
Civil War
Civil War as
introduced
well.
Giant Man and what do you call it, Black Panther.
I feel like I don't know. Civil War has more of like a impact. Like they talk about like a lot of deep stuff. Winter Soldier was like really good, but in terms of like I don't know, like how the whole thing went.
I'm gonna go for
Is
Civil
Civil
War.
War.
I'm gonna go Civil War. But I'm just gonna say this. It's like I'm rating Civil War Civil War I rated as 90. But Winter Soldier is like 89.9. Like bro, like it's because I thought of it out. Because the thing about
Mm.
Civil War, I think they have a tougher task in terms of handling all the heroes. And also like it has consequence like it's like so like before Incredibles they're like oh superheroes save people save people, but what about the
Mhm.
destruction? Civil War literally has like it reflects all of that.
Yeah.
Winter Soldier on the other hand, it's fucking amazing. I'm sorry, it's
Yes.
fucking amazing. You know what I mean? Like I have no words to describe it. Like literally the twist, like the action in there, like you get why it's like that. Like
Mm.
even as Cap said, when they're doing the helicarriers, the world's corrupt, Shield is corrupt, and if anything, it was Hydra. If it, like bro. So, but I'll go with Civil War because like I remember like being hyped for it. I mean, as I was a boy back then, obviously, but even
Mhm.
looking back now, like it was really good, and also like I realized this as well. Like a long time ago, but I remember it now. Batman v Superman, the twist happened. Like they went from fighting to together.
Yeah. Huh.
That was poorly executed, in my opinion. Obviously, lah. It's like, oh, we have the same mom's name. Okay, now we're together.
Your mom has my mom's name.
Just
Bro,
imagine
friends, homies.
Iron Man and Thanos are fighting. It's like your dad's name Howard too. My dad's name's Howard.
Yeah, but
Quick,
like, not like, yeah,
snap it, man.
yeah, you get what I mean. And for me, like back then, I was 12, 11. I forgot when Batman v Superman came out. And for me, when I realized that was a problem, it's a bad film already. Considering I wasn't like my brain now is obviously way better for movies than back then lah. Anyway, so for them to make the twist about that, because like this twist, the one with Civil War, it involves a mom as well, but you get it like because like I know it wasn't Bucky, right, but bro, come on man, if let's say like Surya kills my mom but it wasn't him, I mean I don't give a fuck, I am going for him, bro.
Say
No, but
that.
that like you understand Tony, like that's it, you relate. So I think I'm gonna go for Civil War because of they did it better than a certain movie, and also I think uh, more unique, I'll say. Winter Soldier's unique, but yeah. So all three of us are agreeing with.
Yeah.
Okay,
So,
fair. Spider-Man movies are fine. I don't know. Oh yeah, sure. I said Spider-Man movies, probably Spider-Verse and the two Toby films, the first two. What about yours?
yeah. For me, it's gonna be Spider Verse.
Number one.
And the
Mhm.
first Spider Man movie,
Okay. If you
and
said
then
Amazing Spider-Man, I would have flipped.
no, yeah, I was like, okay, I was thinking
I'm
about that.
sorry, I don't like the Amazing Spider-Man
I
movies.
know I like Andrew, but I'm gonna save it.
I don't like the Amazing Spider-Man movies. I hate them. I'm sorry. I've some
Mind it.
I've some I don't hate it. Sorry, I just have problems with it. Yeah. So, well,
Yeah, I
that's
would
fine.
say then I would say No Way Home's on third
Yeah. Okay.
of the Spider Man movies.
You know what we should do? We should do a Marvel tier list in the future. We
Yeah,
should do
we'll
that.
do. It's gonna take a while though.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's fine because you know what's gonna happen. People are gonna go to their certain films and then they're just gonna skip to that film, and then once they see it, boom, it's okay. Look, we just want a view.
Just one.
No, but we won't watch ours. We won't watch time as well. But yeah, we can do that. Are you guys
Alright,
down to
well
for
then, Black Widow's gonna be S tier.
What?
Let's move. Dark World and Black Widow is gonna be S tier. Let's go.
And Captain Marvel. Oh
Well,
god.
not a-
Fine. Sorry.
Marvel or MCU movies?
What do you mean?
Wait, did you say Marvel or MCU tier
I
list?
said Captain Marvel was gonna be an S tier.
No, you just I said tier list for Marvel movies or MCU movies.
MCU movies lah.
Not Marvel.
Marvel.
It's the same thing, right?
MC-
Oh, I get what
I
you mean.
mean,
I get
Marvel
what you mean.
does just gonna be a lot more
Okay,
like
okay.
MCU je lah.
MCU movies. I get what you
Come
mean by Marvel
on,
movies.
You don't gotta do Deadpool like that, bro. Deadpool's gonna be some S tier.
Then yeah,
movie.
then
Okay, we can do MCU.
Marvel movie. Then Ghost Rider is gonna be S.
And then Ghost Rider's gonna be like in the freaking G tier or whatever
No,
is
S tier.
lowest
Okay.
tiers. Like
Sorry, G tier is good.
S
Oh no, sorry, G tier is God.
Yeah. The movie itself isn't like a masterpiece, but come on, Ghost Rider is. So we gotta
Yeah.
put it as.
Yeah, but we can
Let's
do a
consider it
no,
on-
sorry, but we can do like a other Marvel movie. I get what you
Yeah.
mean. Like, we can do Amazing Spider-Man, X-Men, Deadpool, Ghost Rider, Fantastic Four. Actually, never mind. But I get what you mean. Yeah, we can do those things. So yeah, we'll come up with that.
Okay,
later.
so now we get into the important world issues. The first important world issue is what the fuck's gonna happen in Multiverse of Madness? This threatens the stability of the
What a-
very reality that we have here. The war between Russia will end if it is okay. I'm not gonna say that. Okay, we take that back. Okay, we do not talk about sensitive stuff, but it is a movie that can revolutionize Marvel forever.
Yeah, it can change Marvel forever. Like literally, it can.
So if Deadpool's not in there, I'm walking on. I'm like, fuck this shit.
Shakil, what happens if Ghost Rider is not gonna be in there? Actually,
I just
Second,
want Ghost
second.
Rider. If he doesn't be in there, I don't mind.
yeah, I was what?
Ghost Rider being in there is just a bonus. It's like watching it is my salary, and Ghost Rider being there is like. It's like if my boss came up to me and gave me a raise, and then after that I go to 7-Eleven, buy a scratch ticket, and win 5 million ringgit. Boom.
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
It would be like that, bro.
You know what? For rumors' sake, or for my health and sanity, after seeing all the rumors, I don't want Toby to be in Multiverse of Madness. I don't want him to be there.
Why?
Why?
I'll give you my reason why.
Huh?
So there's a rumor floating around that Wanda is gonna kill him. Now, if that happens,
Yeah,
Then he's gonna be-
I'm not gonna
then
lie.
he's gonna be-
If I see that, I'm actually gonna laugh. I'm not gonna lie. I'm really gonna start laughing.
bro, I might cry just thinking. Bro, okay, so you're saying, right?
His question is
Okay, so here's the thing. Would I want him to be in there? Obviously, because he is my Spider-Man. I don't care about Tom Holland. I don't care about Andrew Garfield. He is my Spider-Man.
He sounds like my mom. Like
No,
like my mom.
no. Listen.
My
Shh, listen. He's my Spider-Man, as I said. It's personal to me. Like Deadpool's personal to you, Zara. Ghost Rider's personal to you, Shaki. You get it right.
not personal to me. It's not like I have a shrine of him.
Yeah, I get that. Okay, but like
Yeah,
you get what
sure,
I mean.
exactly.
Like he's my guy. You know what I mean. And for the woman I have been crushing for the past year, to do such a thing to him, as it's rumored, I don't think I can hold that, because it's like, okay, I'll say this out. It's like my dad. Toby's my dad, man. He's been there with me through thick and thin. Ever since I was a boy, I turned on that TV and I watched Spider-Man. I was like, my God, I love Spider-Man, and especially him. All those 3 movies means something special to me, especially the first one, because it's the first one. And then you have this girl that you know you've been to the same school with her. You've watched it for 10. You've been to the school for 10 years, and then she came in. When was Age of Ultron? Okay, so Iron Man was in 2008.
Give me a sec.
So I was So I was in this school for 5 years, and then this girl just comes through. She's chilling, and then out of nowhere, there's this one time she
Age
went
of
to
Ultron was 2015. Sorry.
okay, Ultra was 2015. Okay, so I've been in this school or MCU for 7 years, if you could say. And then Wanda comes through. She's alright. She's just chilling. And then WandaVision comes along. I watch that. And then a certain episode comes out, and let's just say my feelings were how do I say this? Perplexed, in terms of, you know where I'm going with this. So
Okay.
I fell for her. Ever since then, I've never looked back. So it's like, as I said, it's like your crush killing your dad. There's levels to it, guys. So would I want that to happen? Obviously not. So that's why I don't want Toby to be in Multiverse of Madness, because it would break my soul. Literally, I can't. I honestly would cry if that happens. Like I say, if Toby dies, I will cry. Like,
But
as I said, no. As I said, it's Wanda, the girl I've been simping for, like my celebrity crush that I've been simping for the past year. So,
wouldn't
But if
But
That's
let's
what
say
we
like Toby right now, like okay, Toby goes back to his own universe right now. Like now he's probably in his own universe.
yeah.
Like okay, he's probably doing his own thing. Wouldn't you want an absolute ending for him? Like something you know what's gonna happen to him. Like you know now he's old. Like let's say in the universe he grows old and dies. Don't you want to see how he ends? So it's like peace of mind.
Serious. There's an ending where someone can die, and there's an ending where also someone cannot die. Like look at How to Train Your Dragon. That's an ending. Did they die? No. So, you know, just give me Spiderman 4, and then end it there. Please. I get what you mean, sir. I get what you mean.
what if Deadpool or Ghost Rider kills to
Exactly. I was just thinking about that.
what would you do?
Deadpool
Me
just
and
comes
Surya
out
is
and
gonna
just
laugh,
stabs him.
obviously.
I'm gonna start laughing like hell.
I would cry, but maybe not as much as Wanda. Also
Oh.
depends lah. Oh bro. If Deadpool was like, see your motherfucker, just like do something funny, he shoots him. No. I'm having problems with that.
Obviously,
I'm having
Deadpool's
problems
gonna do that, but what do you expect him to come and say?
No, imagine he's like, oh look, a pony. Literally, there's a pony. He shoots him, bro. No, like you know what I mean. Like that's Deadpool. You know what I mean?
I wanted to clown Toby and kill him.
Yeah, that's. I was saying, I don't want him to die. That's all. As I said, Surya, there can be endings where people don't die.
Oh man.
But yeah,
I really want to. I just want.
that's-
I have.
yeah, that's why I don't want Toby in Multiverse of Madness, because
I just
bro,
want.
I don't want him to die. I don't want to die.
All I have
Please.
is one thing for multiverse. Before I die, I just want to see Deadpool make it to the MCU.
He will
Once
make
I
it.
see, I know he will.
He will make it.
But
sir,
I
he will
want
make it.
to say that make it. Once he makes it, I am there. I'm done. I can die. And Deadpool and Ghost Rider fight. That would be amazing. I want to see how Marvel does it. Or MCU does it. If they both
Yeah.
fight. It's gonna be crazy.
Look, all I know is. Oh wait. Wait, hold on. Are we just gonna? Sorry. So we're gonna talk about it, right? Are we gonna predict, or are we just gonna say whatever?
So people say Patrick Stewart is in it. This is confirmed in it, right?
Oh yeah. Fantastic Four is gonna be in it. X-Men is gonna be in it. That's confirmed, in my opinion.
The higher level of Iron Man.
Oh
Tom
yeah.
Cruise.
Tom
Is
Cruise,
that-
Superior Iron Man. Yeah.
Is that confirmed or is that
I
some?
I think it is. I think it is.
Is that some?
There's gonna be Monica Rambeau as Captain Marvel, like a variant.
Okay,
Yeah.
and then I know Danish, you simping for that zombie Wakanda. We all can see that simp in your eyes.
How bad.
When you saw that, it was when Danny saw that zombie man. He was like,
No,
"Oh, damn, bro."
No.
The only zombie Danish would let fight.
No. I would. I don't know. I would.
Funny.
I would.
Wait, so how many variants of Doctor Strange did we see? 5, 4,
For him, the Dark One, Defender, and then Zombie.
and a Wanda, one only, 2,
Probably two.
2.
Probably
We
two.
saw the evil one, right? Evil one. Yeah.
No, two. Original and then Zombie, I think.
No, and then there was one that was just, it wasn't zombie, it was just like,
Oh,
no,
her
there were
covered
just
blood,
two
right?
Wandas for some reason.
Yeah. That's the one.
Yeah. No, but like, remember in the end of WandaVision, like astro form, like that could be that. My
Maybe.
speculation. Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know, man. It's gonna be trippy,
Yeah, bro,
bro. It's gonna be
it's gonna
trippy.
be fucking trippy,
It's
man.
gonna be like Loki.
No,
Something
you,
like no. I feel Loki is more confusing, but I don't know.
no. You know Doctor Strange. You know all the CGI shit. Yeah, yeah. Times that by 100, man.
Yeah, the fight. I think you know the fight between the ancient one and the
Yeah,
what's
it's
the.
gonna be that. It's gonna
Yeah.
be that.
It's gonna be
As
like
if
that,
that wasn't confusing enough, now we're gonna allow different
Ah.
universes to come in.
bro. Everything's gonna change.
So just
Oh,
imagine
I
the
still
like.
like how Peter went to that dimensional version. His
Mm.
geometry and screwed up Doctor
Oh,
Strange. Yeah.
you know, in the trailer, so I think there was like someone in green. So Doctor Strange was like this, and then there's like someone in green here. You know, someone said it could be Loki or Cersei from Eternals. I think it could be Loki. I like
I think Loki
no
is more
because like, you know
class.
the P2, the TVA, right? Yeah, it could be Loki. I'd be down to see Loki, to be honest.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know. Do you
Uh,
think Ethan? How do you think
No,
Eternals will be
I actually
introduced?
think it's gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be Loki. Maybe either Eternals or a completely new character. You know why? No, okay.
who's
I don't think Eternals also because Cersei's already taken by
Yeah, so
Celestial.
yeah,
more power.
yeah, yeah.
And I don't think it's Loki. It's because there's gonna be season 2 Loki. It ended at season 1, and
No, but like
that's
maybe
why it's
they
gonna end. I
no,
know
but
they
like
can sambung, but it's gonna be so weird for like
yeah, I get what you mean.
you know he
But yeah, they
suddenly like stops wherever he is at season 1 Loki, and then joins Doctor Strange and does whatever he has to do, then just goes back to season 2 and just oh well, I'm depressed again.
yeah, I get what you
I'm
mean. I get
I'm
what you mean.
I'm lonely again.
Oh, I heard Wanda's gonna win. You know, I heard she's gonna have her way. Like I don't know
Yeah,
what's.
magic.
Yeah. You know what? I think this is what's gonna happen in my opinion. It's my prediction. She's gonna find her kids, and in doing so, she's gonna create a lot of things. She's gonna do catastrophes, and like Wanda said, Strange bend the rules. He wins. She bends the rules. She loses. So I think it's gonna be like a revenge, but at the same time trying to gain something story. Like she's gonna save the kids, but at the same time she's gonna cause destruction throughout the multiverse. So
Danish, I have one question for you.
mm.
Earlier you said Eternals isn't that good. I want to know your explanation for that. I don't understand
Wait,
how can you
hold
say
up,
Eternals
hold up.
wasn't good.
Are we done with Multiverse of Madness? Are we done
Okay,
with
okay,
discussion
yeah.
about it?
I think
Wait,
so.
hold up. Prediction. Alright, predict something that wait, hold up.
Deadpool.
Alright,
That's my prediction.
Deadpool. Shakir?
Ghost Rider and what else?
Alright, go sorry.
Not a prediction, it's a wish.
Okay, yeah. Alright, you wish Deadpool eh? I wish Toby's gonna be there and he doesn't die. Yeah. Okay. So that's how
Yeah,
Multiverse of Madness. Okay.
Okay, so Eternals final
okay.
final subject. Okay,
Yeah,
Eternals.
Eternals.
Danish.
No, it's not a final subject. We can talk about more. Like we could do more. Okay. Alright. So recently, I sent something to the group, to our group, that I don't want to watch Morbius because I heard it was terrible and the CGI was terrible, and the storyline, etc. And Surya came in with saying that what was it? Oh, so Surya said, oh, but Eternals had bad CGI. It's not that bad. And I came back with saying, oh no, it was bad. Eternals was bad.
Eternals is not bad.
No, it was no. Okay, I'll take it back.
Okay,
It was,
what's your
okay.
prediction?
Is it down there with Captain Marvel, Black Widow, Thor: The Dark World?
I'm watching you.
Wait, I was gonna say no, but now I'm thinking of it. Okay, here's the thing. Okay, it's not that, but it's close to being that. I'll give my reasons why. I have a feeling they could have. Okay, then I like the concept of it, but I have a feel. But is the when I watched it, it felt a bit rushed because it felt like it had to pack in too much. And I'll say this. So they had the flashback when they went from like, so they told about their past stories, etc. And then when they came back, had to introduce each other. So that's a lot. And I think with putting too much into something, obviously, it's not gonna make it nice. And I think that's why it's too much. And also, I have some pacing issues with it. Like sometimes it's a bit this and that. And there's stuff I love about it. Trust me, I really like about it. But I don't know, like there was some stuff where like You know what I mean? Like, do I like the fact that, you know, there's gods and shit? Nah, I like that obviously, but I have my problems with it lah. Obviously, lah. Like pacing issues. Oh, um, okay. Anyways, so prove your point on why you think it's not that bad.
Okay. For me, I have 2 points. Check it there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So first one is okay. Okay. One problem I have is they didn't really explain about what happened to Tiamat and all the damage they caused. Like they just froze the guy there. What happens after that?
Mm.
It becomes a history landmark museum. They get money every week. What's happening? Second of all is Arisham. When they introduce Arisham, it's like Arisham is what absolute power. Celestials create universes.
Yeah.
So what is he more powerful than Galactus or like probably right? I don't know. So what Arisham is like no one can beat Arisham. So what is Arisham most powerful? Absolute power. That's one problem. But I felt like other than that, Eternals was
Mm.
quite okay. Like they had like a lot of like the storyline was actually quite good.
The story wasn't that bad lah.
Yeah, the battles were quite clean also actually. I don't know. Like the first battle was
They fought the deep. No. The first battle was the past. They were fighting.
the
No.
Babylon, right? No, no, no.
No.
The
The
first
Babylon
one
is
was
like a back. It's a backstory. It's a what do you call it?
first one
Flashback in the
was
middle. The first one was
the
they're fighting
attack
the
by
deviant.
London.
Yeah, in the London, the deviant.
Icarus. That was I think that was that was
That
okay.
was normal lah. That was like they just.
Like
Oh,
even
but the Cersei scene when she's changed all the floor, like all the matter, the particles on the floor, like turn them into different subway. That's pretty cool lah. That's a pretty cool power to
yeah,
have.
all of them are pretty cool. And then even the past, the Babylon fights all good. My best was still that move when Fastos, bro. I didn't know Fastos was so overpowered. Not overpowered lah, like quite strong. Fastos used that and then just freaking clipped Icarus down, bro. That was sick. And some people said that I don't know if I told you.
But you're saying those are you said
Those were
those are
the
the
Shang-Chi Legend of the Ten
10
Rings.
rings.
That would
So
be
off with my
sick if that was true.
number.
I don't know.
I don't know lah. Just because for the fact that the 10 rings are supposed to belong to a dragon. That's what's so cool about it. I don't want it. I really don't want it to belong to just Fastos. That honestly be a bit of a letdown to me. To find out like a really powerful thing it just belongs to an Eternal that we just saw.
Okay, hello.
Yeah,
I'm back.
true.
What did you say?
Um,
Just make it short, because then you're gone.
oh no, I just said the storyline was all good. The only thing bad was Arisham was they said Arisham was like absolute like so powerful. Celestials create everything. So Arisham was absolute and what was the other one who just now?
Fastos being badass.
No. What's the other one? I can't remember what's the
Fight
other one.
scene.
Huh?
Fight scene. Fastos.
No.
Rings.
No. Oh yeah, wait, I want to tell you Danish. What I told Shaqil that day, there was a theory. You know the rings Fastos used on Icarus
Mm-hmm.
to power him down.
Yeah.
Some people say those could have potentially be the 10 rings.
Okay, Danish, right?
I'm listening.
Sorry. I'm just lagging.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm lagging. Sorry. I thought Surya froze. Yeah, I both of you froze. My bad, man. Continue.
Alright.
Yeah. So yeah, the storyline was all good. I don't know. And the fighting scenes were clean though. I don't know.
Mm. Okay, I just want to say, okay, you have explained all your, well, not I have explained all my problems. Now I'll give you my solution.
Okay.
If this was a series, way better, way better.
Series.
Yeah, if it was a series, each episode you can explain each flashback for each person, or maybe you can put in some of the history stuff where like it cannot interfere what they did against the deviants before, and then you can do like the like last 3 episodes as like a climactic thing. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like I saw someone like, oh, if it was a series, it would be good. Because yeah, I get why people like it. I'm not against it, obviously. I mean, I do like some stuff about it. As I said, there are good things, but for the most part, it's like, like you know what I mean, like just no. Like, would I rather watch Eternals or
Okay.
Hawkeye? Yeah, I'll probably watch Hawkeye if I.
What?
Is Hawkeye good? I thought lagi.
Oh, you haven't watched
Uh,
Hawkeye?
Now I'll watch
Uh,
Hawkeye. Now I'll watch Hawkeye. Yeah, I'll probably watch Hawkeye.
it's
Lah.
just a
Hawkeye
very
was
home
kind
movie.
of dumb. I
Fun
don't know.
movie. It's just a fun
I don't
movie.
know the way they killed Kingpin was kind of stupid.
Oh yeah.
How
Oh
they
yeah,
treat
yeah, yeah. So the thing is, I thought Hawkeye, but I know like what happens.
it was so dumb
So
because
yeah,
the what
that's
the him in Daredevil and everything was, I don't know.
yeah, I get what you mean. Yeah. So yeah, that's my reasons on why I don't think Eternals is why I think Eternals is quite kind of bad. So, yeah.
Mhm.
What did Shakil say? Shakil, what were your thoughts on Eternals? Did you say anything just now?
Just solid. Just a typical. Just a mediocre Marvel movie, in my opinion. CGI was really CGI was good. CGI was good.
I don't know why people
Story,
say CGI was bad.
Yeah,
CGI was
I didn't think it was bad.
the story was. I agree with Danish. Very rushed. I mean, what do you
Mm.
expect? It's like the same case of Justice League. You know, you're introducing so many new characters with so many different backgrounds. Okay, they all technically share the same background,
Yeah, I know.
but I mean, after a certain point of in life, like they separated, and now
Mm.
they have their own background. So like it's a very rush like to collect all of them, and because they have to like introduce all these characters one by one, not including like the beginning where they were all together. I mean, one
Ah,
by one when you
yes.
found them, right?
Yeah. Yeah,
So
that's
like
my
to like,
problem.
introduce all of them, it like took up half of the movie, and the rest was like just a normal story. It was very rushed. It was very compact
If
into.
if like if they took like as Shakir said lah, half of the movie was just introduction, right?
Mm.
If they cut like 25% of it, and the other 25% you just put all the god stuff, yeah, I'll be okay with that. I'll be fine with that.
When
That's
you
what I
think
mean. Good concept, not the best of execution. I'll say that. Lah.
or they could have just done a few not really solo movies for all. Maybe Cyborg one you can combine with someone. I don't know.
We're talking about Eternals, bro. We're not talking about Justice League.
I thought you talked about Justice League just now.
No, yeah. Shakir was
I'm just
saying
making a
Justice.
comparison.
Yeah. Shakir saying that Justice League is
Yeah, I
kind of
was
like Eternals. Yeah.
Yeah, I was
Very
just saying
rushed.
Justice League could have done like some individual
Yeah.
movies and
Yeah,
that
we
would work.
all
But
know
you
that.
can't do that for Eternals.
The only thing I know is like apa tu, James Gunn only can pull off. But even then, James Gunn, he's very straightforward. You think Guardians of the Galaxy and Suicide Squad, just
Yeah.
introduce characters. That's it.
Mhm.
Just put them in, show their personality, show their lovable personality. Action, go a lot. No need to backstory. Kalau backstory was just like a few contacts here and there, and just let us enjoy the present and the future rather than like see their past. You know.
Yeah.
And I get Eternals is gonna be hard to do something like that, seeing as like making an Eternals movie without like showing their past is like
Yeah, I get what you
the
mean.
whole
Like,
idea is
where the
like
hell did they
they've
come
been on
from?
Earth for so long, yeah.
Yeah, it's like
And
that's
another
why
sorry,
I don't know you watch Peacemaker. Have you watched Peacemaker?
no, we haven't.
That's
I know
why
what
Peacemaker also
I know what happens.
yeah, I
The
know.
ending.
That's also a Peacemaker. Like you can see how James Gunn directed it. Was all that it started straight off Suicide Squad when he killed Rick Flag. It just started straight. It wasn't like okay. Further along it went, you get understand more about the character, but he doesn't
Yeah.
really go
So
back
yeah,
and explain.
see, you prove my point. If they made a series for Eternals, it would have been better. That's what I mean.
Okay, mine too is maybe they just didn't have the budget, yeah. Maybe.
Yeah. But like
They probably spent a lot on like Loki and WandaVision, but then what do you call it? Hawkeye they didn't spend too much. Hawkeye was like a family movie. I feel like it had a budget but not as much probably,
I
right?
mean they had
And
Angelina
then
Jolie, bro.
Hawkeye-
You have to pay her.
Eternals would have been like no, but then Loki really had good CGI.
But
Ooh.
Eternals they had to get like Angelina Jolie
Yeah,
and
they
all
had
that.
A-list actors, so
And then Kunal
All of
Nanjiani.
them fun as fuck.
Maya.
Not all of them. Not all of them.
And then
I-
the Gilgamesh guy is what the
the
Train
guy
to
from
Busan
Train to
guy.
Busan, love it, yeah.
Bro,
Yeah.
but it was so racist. Bro. I don't know where I went. I went to the cinema right last time. This person next to me said, "Hey, is that Wong?" I'm like, bro, just because they're Chinese and they look
No, okay, honestly, they do kind of look similar. I
They
mean, like
do. They do.
they're very they're very thick and chubby. I mean, in first case, if like someone who barely can tell the difference and like not a true Marvel fan, I feel like they can easily get confused.
But after seeing the face and everything, this wasn't starting of the movie. It's half the movie. You're still saying, "Is that Wong?" I was like, bro, funny.
Maybe. Plus, he kind of dresses like Wong too. It's like very brownish, dark colors, and he does the same face as Wong. That sort of like fed up, but careful.
Yeah.
Cares about you, but that sort of like fed up macam malas nak layan face, you know.
Wait, so
I
now
think
is
that-
Wong still the Sorcerer Supreme?
Yeah,
Yes.
he's still the Sorcerer Supreme.
Yeah, it's kind of cool to see Doctor
Mm.
Strange be humbled,
Mhm.
Yeah. Okay,
but he doesn't
okay.
give a he still doesn't give a shit like he's still
That was our Eternals debate.
yeah.
I you know what? We'll see what people say. Okay, I have a couple of more topics. If you guys want to stop, we can say. I want to ask you guys about this one. What was your favorite? I'll say moment of last year. So just list like okay, you can like give you can give what was it?
None.
You could give like I don't know, your shout out, your shouts. I would say No Way Home was one of them. Going back to school was pretty fun after the vaccine.
You is going back to school. Did I just hear going back to school?
Bro, dengar. You know why I like going back to school? You know why I like going to school in general? You think I study here? I get to meet my friends. That's why I like to go to school. Yeah. Bro, in 2020, right, when we were in lockdown. Hey, did you hear what I said? Did you hear what I said?
Yeah, I know. I heard what you
Ah,
said.
yeah,
I heard
see?
what you said. Yeah.
Yeah. Back in 2021 lockdown, when we went back to school, when they were saying we were going back to school, yeah, I was pissed like, oh shit, going back to school. But at the same time, I was like, oh yeah, go back to school because I get to meet my friends. Yes, you can't do shit to me, bro, because you know.
So,
I guess I'll just say No Way Home. Yeah, that's it. I can't really say. Yeah.
Yeah, I might say no. I might say no. To be honest. I don't know. I'm trying to think of something else.
oh,
There was like a 3-day period where I worked my ass off to finish all my projects, and I managed to. That was fun. Like that's a proud moment for me. Oh, there was a time I called this girl, didn't materialize to anything though. But anyways. We shall not talk about that. I might go No Way Home, to be honest.
It was a drag, man. It's hard to. So yeah,
Huh?
you say so. What was your favorite part of last year? Mine's
Why
just
you
No
so
Way Home.
why you so
That's
stunned,
the
bro?
best. That's the
I
best
felt
thing
like
I
last
ever.
year I was a bit more vocal to people in public. Like usually, like someone does something bad or shitty to you, you're like you keep it. You're like in your heart. You're like, oh my god, such a
Oh,
dickhead.
you release it?
I wouldn't say like release it. I would say I was more blunt and straightforward with people. Like if I didn't like something, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna tell you straight to face. And also people in public sometimes they piss me off. Like there is this one whenever I walk around my neighborhood, there's this one Chinese uncle, I tell you, every time saying, how is school? Exam good, huh? Exam all straight A's, huh?
Oh, I
Okay.
get what you mean.
Better be this one. And then one day and then he asked some other future questions about future and all. And then one day I was just so pissed. I just shouted, honestly, uncle, I'm sorry. And I'm not being rude, but honestly, it's none of your business. And I just walk and he
Rude, bro. Oh my god.
no,
Wow.
it's not. It was the most polite.
Yo! Oh my
It was
god.
like,
Yeah, at least you're polite about it, lah.
yeah, and then I just walked out.
That's a bit of a madness, huh?
If
Yeah,
you can't
so
see the, if he
yes,
did you
also-
actually say that exactly like that?
I actually
Literally?
said something like that. I mean, not those
No,
yeah,
no,
I
not
did.
literally,
I
I'm
did
literally-
apologize and said, yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Be like me. Just be like me. Just run away.
No,
The-
why?
the-
Why do you
the-
want to run
No,
away?
lah, no,
No.
go-
There was like this kid during Form 1. I didn't like him. I just avoided him. Yeah. And then at one point he was like, "Oh, you avoided me." I was like, "Shit, he knows."
Like, goodbye.
Yeah, I don't know. This is just one important thing you should always know is people's opinion on you does not matter, does not really affect you.
Mm.
Like for example, I think Shakil's a freaking idiot. That does not mean that my opinion matter. If Shakil does not even take my opinion matters. Like he should like okay, he thinks like that, so his problem, it's not my problem. Something else.
I mean,
So yeah.
to me, it depends. It only matters if it's someone you really trust or someone you
Yeah,
know is going to be real with you. If it's memang like just some hater yang unnecessarily wants to criticize people and is just there to put you down, then you shouldn't care. This person doesn't really matter to you. So like, as if he's, you know, if it's someone like you actually care about, or like someone who you value his opinion, then like of course
Eh,
it's really gonna affect you. If you feel insecure because like someone to, then I feel like that's fine because you trust this person, you know. And this person's like trying to help. If make sure it's like someone you really trust, or not like some person trying to manipulate you or something.
so like not like
But like,
Shakil.
like if it's like just a random stranger, you shouldn't really care what they think.
Yeah.
But if the old guy, how did the old guy take it? Did he just
Yeah, how
walk
did
away?
I think he took it well. I don't know.
I
He
could.
has. He looks like that. He looks like Scrooge McDuck, though. He looks like a,
Right.
no, no. He doesn't look like no. He doesn't look like Scrooge McDuck. He's like he looks like that type of person.
I hope I hope this guy
So
he
I don't know lah.
realizes that you were
I
being like
hope.
honest and you're just a bit tired. Maybe
Yeah,
you
I
just
was
malas nak jawab.
fed up,
It's
bro. I
your
was like, he keeps asking me, "Have you planned which university you want to go?" And it's not that I'm sitting down and listening. I'm literally walking. He's behind me. Keeps saying the same thing. I'm like, bro, what the heck?
That sounds like stalking shit, bro.
It's. I don't.
He sounds like that auntie that you meet every single time and just ask constant questions. I get you, bro. I really
But
do.
even if the auntie, you can like walk away with the auntie, and auntie knows okay. She's like okay, you're being rude, but she doesn't follow you. Then go and
Found.
yeah.
That's a new situation that I've never heard someone be in. So yeah, congrats.
Yeah.
Congrats.
One thing.
That's fine. Anyways, you're 2021. Oh, was that your moment? You said you were more outspoken.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's your change of attitude, lah, basically. I mean, I got fat last year. Trying to lose the weight now.
Oh, I want to ask y'all. So, what is next for y'all?
So yeah,
What is
but
next?
that's a question only my parents could ask.
No. Like, what is happening?
What's
Oh,
our
yeah.
future? Is it?
Yeah, like what's next?
What's gonna happen, lah? Basically, he's
Let's
asking.
say now or 3 months from now. What's
Alright, I
next?
guess you mean.
I just wanna. I
Shakil
just
sounds
I
so
don't know. I have a plan, but it's way too unnecessarily long and complicated.
What?
A
Can
bunch
you
of
tell us?
It's just a bunch of like random ass things I want to learn how to do.
Yeah. Oh wait, good. Wait, hold on. That's a good transition. You saying what's gonna happen, right? So at the start of the year, I did like this checklist of like 2020 goals.
Okay.
And I can
2022, you mean?
2022 goals, and I can show you guys what they sent. Hold up. Hold on. Okay,
What?
so I wrote my 2022 goals. I'll read it out to you later. But I also asked both of them what are your goals and what were their goals. And I think hold up, let me try and find it. Okay. Alright, so my goals I'll just say it now lah while I find this. So my goals are at your topic get 100 subs or more, hopefully. Get ripped as fuck. Get driver's license. Get a get a girlfriend. Anyways, get good SPM grades.
God.
Work on my stamina and play 11 aside. Football lah. But the one I highlighted was I just wrote this. Just have a good time this year. So those are my goals. Now hold on, let me
Okay.
hopefully I can find both of yours because
You asked for us, is it?
Yeah, you asked and you gave to me.
When was this?
No, I didn't. I don't remember seeing giving any goals.
Oh god,
No, the thing is, I have like goals also, but like I don't want to say it because because I can't even confirm that I'm gonna keep all these goals.
Okay,
And I feel
okay,
like if I say it,
okay.
it's just gonna be like I'm just gonna keep it to myself. So if I do not do it, then I'm only letting myself down.
Okay. Alright. Okay, here it is. So so this is Shaqil's goals. Study for SPM, prepare for uni, and forget DU's existence.
Oh yeah, okay, now I remember.
Okay.
No, I still stand by that.
I think
Surya,
this was the last episode, right?
no, it was the last episode.
Okay.
New Year's.
Yeah.
Surya's
asked
2022 goals: learn about the market, control the market, make back, fucking kill SPM, start my show and channel, Surya. And then this is interesting. All in caps, forgetting about you guys the first chance I get it.
Well, I already fucked up
At
the
least
last
one of them is, we know one of them is totally impossible, right? Then you'll never forget that.
Surya, as Thanos said,
I'll
Surya,
make sure
dread
you
it.
forget.
So as Surya, Thanos said, dread it, run from it, destiny arrives, all the same. Okay, but on a serious note, on a serious note, yeah, it's like the last one, like what we want to do. I wanna be fit because I think this year with the amount of free time I have, it's possible to do that. Improve on my stamina, improve on my body, etc. I wanna get a girl, but I don't have the balls to do it, and I think I have no game anymore because it's been a while.
Yeah, we can have game. You can just go to YouTube, right? I don't know, someone said something about I don't know who. I think one of my friends, a girlfriend or something on my YouTube recommended. One of the ads was this girl explaining the F method to get girls like you. I was like, bro, why am I getting these kind of stupid ads? So that one, then you'll get one of those ads pop up and you sign up for their course.
No, but like on a real though, my goal was to say get a girlfriend, but on a serious note, I generally don't. I don't know how to because one, I'm not brave, and I'm just fear of rejection. But it is what it is. We're getting deep now.
You will get one that you will get on this chill only.
Yeah, no, but like get fit, get a girl, I guess. And other than that, really just be the best version I can be of myself. Like I said to my friends, like I want to work on myself after SPM. And they're like, oh, that's good for you, etc.
Okay.
So yeah, those are probably my goals, to be honest.
So Shakil, what do you want to do this year?
Yeah, okay. What about you, boy? I've explained mine. What about yours?
Like I said, okay, I'll just tell the ones that there are a lot, but then there are a few that I'm not even sure if I'm gonna do, and I feel like if I say it, and like I don't do it, I feel
Okay,
like
let's just say the one
I'm just like
you
talking a
do
lot
that-
and not do it. So I'm just gonna say the basic one. The basic one is just stay healthy.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Okay.
of course, just stay
You're not doing
healthy.
that, sir, are you?
Who?
Are you? You? Are you gonna do that?
No, I actually started researching a lot of. This is a whole plan actually, a diet plan, exercise plan.
Oh,
But then
okay, that's
one day
nice.
after COVID, I got
Shakir, he's planning like Batman, also known as Bruce Wayne. And guess who's Bruce Wayne in this world?
no, and then one day after COVID, one day after SPM, I get COVID.
Okay, so
So
no,
I
the,
said,
tak, jangan, no, excuses, no. After you got COVID, I want you to commit.
okay, after COVID,
I want
I
to
will
see,
I will
man.
genuinely try. You
You already made it too. You're nice. Good for you. You made a proper like diet though.
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool. Lah. I downloaded this app where I can track calories. So, oh yeah. Also, my other goal was I just remembered, just this podcast to like take off. Hopefully, man. Will we get the bag? No.
You never know, man. Don't say never.
Another thing
Yeah.
I really want to do is just prepare for uni, man. Because okay, like I said, I really want to forget about uni just because not the best years of my life. And
Yeah. We can
except
talk.
you guys,
We can talk about.
except
We can talk about that later, Shakir. In
yeah,
future
but like
episodes.
except you guys are like certain parts like do, but like so like I want like a fresh start. So like, I wanna just prepare for uni. You know, just
Okay,
enjoy.
so
Like
yeah.
you said you want to enjoy this year. I just want to enjoy like whatever's coming next without thinking too much about it.
I
My
am
issue
quite.
with this due to
I'm
because
quite.
I had so much expectation master form one, and it's like I didn't reach. So this time I'm not gonna have high expectation. I just wanna go with the flow. You know, just enjoy being a grown up. I
I'm
guess.
actually quite scared for this year. Oh, sorry, not for this year. Like, I'm actually quite scared for what's about to come. I don't know. I just like it was 3 in the morning. I was just lying on my bed and I couldn't sleep. And I just thought about it. I was like, am I ready for life? Like I just like you know that time is when you ask those cynical questions. You're like, are you ready
Yeah.
for life? Are you destined? Are you ready to go out there and work and survive? And I was like now I'm just on my ass, to be honest. Like I'm just chilling. But then like I don't know, man. Like seriously, like as Shaqil said, like preparing for uni is one thing I want to do as well. But I don't know, man. I don't. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know.
Give me
Yeah.
anxiety.
But
Okay.
yeah. So Shakir was to prepare for uni, exercise. What else? Is there someone out there, Shakir, you want to chase?
My dreams. Nah,
No girl.
honest. Yes, and this same thing. You know, because like from one, I had high expectation, being like, oh, for five, I gotta get someone like you know, just be in a relationship stuff like that. But then it never happened, and I was a bit disappointed. So this time, I'm just well, if it happens, amazing. If it doesn't happen, it's eventually. I want to believe that it's
I like
gonna happen at one point,
I like
especially during uni. But like,
I like how your arc was like hopeful to not hopeful, and then my arc from Form 1 to Form 5 was no, this is my arc. Like I'm being serious. Not wanting to be. Oh, sorry. Not being interested in relationship to being interested in relationship. Shakir, we have mad arcs, bro. 5 years of arcs. Oh shit.
bro, I just want to go with it. I want to do what Surya does, man. Just enjoy. I feel just not enjoy being single. Just enjoy being.
This
You
is
know?
what this is like one of the best years of our life in terms of enjoying and setting up for the
Yeah.
future, to be honest.
I don't know. For me, how I see relationship is like
It's a burden. You
Must.
said it
I'm
already.
not. No. For
It's not
me,
must
as
for
I
you,
grow
lah.
older, it's like I'm not gonna go actively looking for it, but
Wait,
with
looking for
whatever
you.
happens, it happens. It's like
That's
yeah,
it. Campak.
like I'm not gonna
Drop your wallet. Drop your wallet.
shut up.
Oops, 10,000 ringgit fell out of my pocket. I hope no one
Oh,
sees.
yeah, for me this year is basically I've told my moms. My university is already kind of confirmed, so
Where you going, Sarah?
this year
Where you going, Sarah? We know where you're going, but we're not tell them. Oh.
probably how should I say? So okay, well, this year is I know what I'm gonna do with A levels is gonna be very stressful. So what I want to do is I don't want to die from stress. I want to balance my time out properly this year. I'm always grinding, don't rest. And I
I like
could be
always like
done,
I don't want to die.
and I could potentially
Oh.
either be starting 3 months from now or exactly 1 week from now. So either one, I have to start preparing. I mean, planning my time properly,
I've been
and
spending my life.
what's the other one? Or work on myself. I'm gonna start a diet plan now.
Hmm.
And what's the third one? Third one is I want to surround myself with a bit of positivity because during SPM, I don't know, I was in a
That sounds so.
very
That sounds so cringe. I'm sorry.
bad and dark place
Negative
in
place.
SPM. Yeah, I
Thank
was.
God I'm here, right?
Yeah, Sarah, we're here for you.
I'm such
Okay,
a
you
positive.
both of them were the one who threw me in the pit. I was like, fuck.
Hey, Sarah, like Batman, Sarah. He came down the pit and he rise. As the movie said, the Dark Knight Rises, Sarah. It's your time.
But there wasn't two people there pushing him in. Okay?
And you positive energy, man. Pure.
Yeah, you positive
No, but
energy
like,
and yeah, more positive mindset.
no,
I'm
Sarah,
always
but
very
like
negative about it.
last year, right? There was like I'm not gonna say what moment, but like there was a moment where you were like you were panicking shit, and you like went to us and we comfort you. So like that's good enough, right? Like,
Yeah, and I don't know. I was like very stressed. Like I prepared a lot for exams, and yet to some people are a bit stressful.
nah, but like
Yeah.
hopefully like last year with you doing like you started all this. Like, let's be honest, you did start all this.
Yeah, it was just an
Yeah.
idea.
No, but like hopefully with you starting career topic and us, building a relationship more,
Yeah.
like when you like I'm not gonna say what lah, but like you were going through something that time, and you went to us and we comfort you. Shaqil as well. We were
Yeah.
like call a minute. I'm the one who hasn't had any problems and went to you guys.
Yeah.
Yet. Yeah, but no, it's like but like we're boys, isn't it? So like it's okay as well. Like
Yeah, I know.
if anything, if you have a problem, we're not gonna be like bodoh, kau ada problem.
That was exactly. I don't know who. Someone came up to me in Form 1 or Form 2, and it's was it 7 6? I can't remember. That was my reaction for everything. Ooh, you said stupid, loser, stupid.
Shakir, I just want to say, if you think Surya's bad now, standard 6 and Form 1 lah. Oh my days. Go on, let's be fair. All of us will clap with Form 1. Agree? I agree.
Form 1 was
Yeah.
funny. I feel like, I don't know, I think Shaqil or something. Shaqil was asking me a genuine question about something, like about, I don't know, PM question or what question. And I was like, I also don't know. I was buru. And I was like, I don't know. That was my response for everything.
Surya, remember when we were
No.
playing Treasure Hunt? You were running and you just fell face flat to the floor.
Yeah, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about
So, okay, you remember, right? I think it was me, you, Tashin, and Ryan. We were just behind there. He was running at the front. He was like,
While being clapped common friends, we laughed.
that.
bro,
We
you know
obviously
what?
didn't.
Bro, we can talk about school in another episode, man. But like, yeah, that's another time. So,
Yeah.
that's our
Another
goals.
thought for another time.
Oh yeah, are you going for graduation? I'm just gonna ask.
Yeah, I'm going.
B.
I'm sure I got an excuse to not to go.
Why?
I don't know.
Oh
Why
my!
not go?
I
yeah.
don't want.
Totally,
Probably
can't go,
it's like
totally.
gives me kind of.
Why? Bro,
It's
that's
just taking pictures. It's
yeah.
totally.
I
Sir, it's
COVID,
taking
then,
pi-
then it have COVID.
Oh. No,
No,
sorry.
I mean,
No.
I didn't want to go.
Sorry, what I mean is, you nak pergi ke tak betul-betul?
No, I mean even if I had a choice, I don't know, I would have gone lah. But I don't think I wanted to go because like
Okay. Now I'm asking, why you don't want to go?
because I don't know, it kind of gives me a bit of anxiety, man. I don't like to go in public. Like, okay, you wasn't there. Shakil, do you know the last day of school, the admits paper day? Everyone was at the parking area taking pictures at the sign there.
Oh, you don't
Oh
like
no,
that?
I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
But you saw it, right?
No, I keluar terus. I keluar dari belakang.
Oh, okay, so there is how people always take pictures at
Yeah,
front there?
no. I saw.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. I feel anxiety and I see all of them. I'm like, bro, I don't want to be so close to so many people. I just have a social anxiety. I don't like to play social. That's the one thing I want to work on. That's why when I go university, I want to try to make new friends because there's probably going to be like two people, one person from DU. That's all, and then following me. So I don't know. I want to make new friends.
I hope when I go to uni, I have a roommate that watches football. Oh mate, we're gonna stay up for those fucking Champions League nights, baby. Let's go.
What if it supports a team that's like opposing yours?
Yeah, what is what's MU?
No. That's way more fun. Okay, I'll say this right. This is an opinion that I will wholeheartedly like stick to myself. I would rather have a friend who supports the opposition team, the opposing team, than the same team, and I'll give you reasons why. The banter will be excellent. It will be so fucking fun. No, literally. So I'll give you two comparisons. Saleh and Dallas. Dallas supports Man United. Saleh supports Liverpool. Look, I love both. But there have been moments where I've talked to Saleh, and it's not that bad lah. But like I think, so let's say we talk about Liverpool, right? Sometimes contoh lah, Saleh can be biased, I could be biased, and let's say one of us doesn't take our bias hat off, and then we agree on our point. That's not accurate. Like the football video, like the football podcast. And then there's Dallas, the realist. Like obviously he will like be honest with you, right? And if anything, like it's just like opinions that can be so like, oh, you can understand the thing more.
Lively.
Huh?
Yeah,
What?
real opinions, good opinion.
Yeah. So like it's just like it's just it can like spark
So
up
it's
a
at the
debate.
back and forth. You'll prefer
Yeah,
that?
like I like that back and forth because I think like debates are fun. Obviously, like the one we had about Eternals just now was fun, and about the Yeah, like, I just like debates in general, and you put football into it.
Yeah, that's why they said the worst enemy can become your best friend.
Yeah, for real. Like bro, I have a lot of friends who support United, and if anything, like when United do bad, right, like so,
Or
like if United do something that I think they should do, and then my friends are, oh yeah, like it's just that moment realization where it's like, oh yeah, they can do that, you can do that, etc.
I still remember. I don't know. I think this was before COVID. I think was it
Mm.
Form 3 or Form 2? Like when you always have days where your team loses or your team, example, your team loses badly. Let's say Liverpool loses to
Oh
MU, like
yeah.
the walk of shame. You walk to school. Everybody's gonna start. Everybody will be looking for you. I'm like, where the Liverpool supporter is. And the amount of heat you're gonna get that day,
Yeah,
you're not gonna be able to handle it.
but yeah, like that's my opinion for just social really. So yeah, last thing, guys, before we wrap up this incredible um
Back.
I- what?
Come back, come back, come back.
Oh, incredible comeback. Um, the last topic we'll talk about is season two. What is in store for this season? What are you gonna have to expect, etc. So the first thing is the upload schedule. We will not be uploading once a week like we used to. Hey, wait, hey, you know this, you know this, Surya. Don't give me that face.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah,
okay. So this is how it's gonna work. So as I have come to the conclusion, as Surya said, he's gonna have to do something. We might do something. Shakil might do something, and because of this, the schedule is packed. Back then, we were all stuck at home, so we can't fucking go outside. However, now we're free. Especially these two, they're immune to the COVID. They can feel free. So now the problem is, all of us are gonna have a lot of free time, and because a lot of free time, there's gonna be a lot of problems, I could say. So we're just gonna upload whenever the hell we want. However, we will try to keep once a week. So maybe I don't know. We'll post on the 7th, and then on the 14th, and then maybe on the 20th. Depends lah. We'll try to do weekly as we can, because look, it's like there's nothing worse than making a promise and you're not living up to it. So because back then it was long as well, because we had to find this and that free time, etc. So that's one of it. We're not going to be uploading as consistent as we used to, but we'll try our best. Are you just nodding everything like
Okay.
Yes, I am.
second of all, it's heading off Sundays. So for heading off Sundays, we're going to still be doing like the YouTube stuff. We recorded one already, and let's just say, Sarah, talk to me. You know what I mean? We're just gonna be doing So for heading off Sundays, we're just gonna be doing normal YouTube stuff, and then for the podcast is podcast. The clips we're just gonna post whatever. Again, there's no schedule to this. But heading off Sundays, when we will have a video, we will post every Sunday.
And
For the-
also, wait, I have one question is this time it's not gonna be like I know last time was like a bit some of the episodes and the topics were a bit
Yeah,
like
okay, go on.
forced and stuff. Like example, like one we had about a Mythbusters. That was my one I had to do. It was kind of forced, and we had to follow only that topic. This time it's gonna be more open and free. It's gonna be very random.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be like free flowing conversation.
So
Something like
maybe one episode we'll talk about Marvel, but the questions will be, maybe it'll be about Marvel. Maybe we'll transition to something else. We'll just
yeah, it'll be
It
like
is called heading off topic for a reason, guys. We are gonna go head off topic, like, you know what I mean. So
it's gonna be like something. If you want to see what it's gonna be, something gonna be if you go back and see the first one. The
yeah,
first
yeah.
Yeah,
The first one and
that
the last
was
one.
the best. Yeah, those one were the best representation of how
Yeah,
it
like
will
like this
probably
one,
go.
like this one now. We just talked about what has happened, our stories, etc. We're just gonna put things left, right, and center. So
Yeah,
yeah,
and
things like
also
that.
I think this time we'll get like some. I think before our results come out or something, might be able to get a few guests or something. I think.
Yeah. Well, we're thinking of guests,
Yeah,
but
we will see.
Shakir, do you have a guest
Okay.
suggestion?
Or do you have anything to say? Any
Uh,
suggestions?
maybe we might do gaming. Maybe we might not do gaming.
Oh wait, you said Valorant, right?
No, okay.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
We're not sure yet. We're not sure whatever.
Okay.
But we'll try to play games that are just maybe we're gonna play
You said Minecraft,
games
okay.
that are like popular. Yeah, Minecraft, something that's popular. Or
Oh
something.
yeah. So speaking
Right,
of gaming,
we'll just see. We'll play
Yeah.
something fun.
what is fun for you?
I have no idea, but we're all gonna definitely suck ass at it. I mean, it depends us. But
Oh yeah.
we'll
I was
see.
about to say- I
But
was
the
just-
more chaos, more jokes. You know.
Yeah, I was about to say for heading off Sundays, we're gonna be doing normal stuff like Shaka said. We could do gaming. We could do. I was thinking of vlogs, but that's a bit dead.
Reaction videos.
Yeah,
Let's
reaction
go.
video.
Reaction
You-
videos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
typical
but-
YouTube stuff because we're on YouTube. We want the bag, and this is the best place to do it.
Okay.
Very
Should-
excited to laugh at all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crossbar challenge, guys, please. I want to do that. I swear to God. Please.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll do the typical YouTube stuff for Holiday on Sundays, and also we're not gonna. Okay, so let's say we have an idea and we missed a Sunday. We're just gonna post on a Sunday because it's called on a Sunday. We're not gonna be consistent, but as I said, guys, schedule stuff. Like literally, I finished editing a video yesterday. It was a Sunday. You think I want to finish? Post. You wanna post that time? So yeah. Also, when are we gonna release this?
We're gonna release it.
We'll discuss later. I mean, we need to.
You will
promote.
when you see it, it will be the day that's released.
Yeah.
So
Okay,
you will.
that's for us to know.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Viewers,
we could be looking
uh,
stupid here because you already know where it's released. So
Okay, viewers, we're gonna release the date on the number that it says when you open the
if
description.
you
No,
scroll
because,
down,
like, okay.
it says the date down there.
Yeah, that's when we're gonna release
Okay, yeah.
it.
So it's currently 28th of March right now. Okay, so it's 28th of March.
End of March.
We said on our teaser it was April, but we also want to let this thing we also want to promote this, like just to hype it up. So give us like 2 weeks of promotion, just like let it be, okay?
Okay.
So wait, hold up. Also we don't know what day we want to. Wait, do you guys want to post it like Saturday or something? I like how we're discussing this now.
Yeah, the podcast is just become, a meeting.
Later, but for now, I guess we've wrapped things up with I'm not gonna repeat everything we just talked about this
Yeah,
week.
okay.
With No Way
Master,
Home SPM.
I'm going to say one.
COVID
Shaqil.
as season 2. Yeah.
Shaqil created his quote a day. Master Uge once said, "All podcasts should come to an end." So we're ending now. Peace.
Wait,
Get
are
out.
we, wait, what? Wait, what?
Please. Bye.
No, we're ending this episode.
Okay.
Yeah, end it.
And Master Uge also says Danish.
If she doesn't want you, her mom is still there. Okay, bye.
Alright.